That's before we get started. So yeah, Dr. Olu caught me off guard today.
Oh?
She stabbed me in the arm.
Why?
Flu shot season.
Oh yeah.
Well,
How much 10 to 1 on
Dime
my doctor, she's
Adventures.
gonna shoot me.
It's the summer of 1906.
Out of nowhere.
Since the escape of Dr. Ling from Hong Kong, the daredevils have been questioned intensively by government and police officials concerning the nature of the enigmatic mastermind and his actions.
See, I'm afraid to go and see my new
The
doctor.
gemstone recovered from the Sung Horde is turned over to local experts in geology, but has yielded none of its secrets to them. It remains an artifact totally outside the realm of known science. Newspaper reports have carried pictures of the stone and accounts of its finding. At least till it was stolen. A highly placed government official, Sir William Davies, has been favourably impressed by the daredevils. Through some sources at the Foreign Office, Sir William has learned that the Society of the Blue Dragon, Ling's secret organization. Members of the society are distinguished by a tattoo of a blue dragon on the back of the left hand. A select group of the society's membership, the Guardians of the Blue Dragon, are extensively trained in martial arts and related skills, and are highly dangerous opponents. Guardians often affect a larger, more elaborate society tattoo on their right forearms. Seems to be associated with an ancient Buddhist monastery built on the island. He will provide this bit of information if the daredevils accept his offer. The monastery has served as the headquarters and training ground for the Guardians for over a decade. Under the tutelage of Chen Wang, the Guardians learn the harsh disciplines of the Tibetan masters who taught Ling and Chen Wang himself. From here, they disperse throughout the Orient to prepare the way for their masters' plans. Plans our heroes have discovered include 9 moose stones used to raise the ocean and destroy many islands and coastlines as a start to a world war.
Grab one of my freaking kids.
Well, I was gonna say, what kind of diet? Because if it's Mountain Dew,
No, it's not.
Diet Mountain Dew tastes funky.
Diet Mountain Dew
Yeah, Mountain Dew
is one of my favorite diet drinks.
Diet Mountain Dew tastes so funky.
I don't,
Yeah, that.
I don't get it. Because I know that Diet Coke and Diet Pepsi stays straight like sucking water off the bottom of my testicle bag.
Devin,
Yeah?
should I?
Yeah, just might as well. No, there's only one type of Diet Pop that I cannot tell the difference between it and it's Diet Mountain Dew. I cannot tell the difference between the two.
Mm.
I'm trying. I can taste the difference.
I tried Mountain Dew Zero finally, and it didn't taste too horrible.
But the only thing do you drink Diet Coke or Pepsi?
I've tried them.
That is disgusting.
They are.
Everything else is better than that. I like the Diet
I missed
soda
the
root
original
beer.
Dr. Pepper before they came out with Pepper 10.
Yeah.
You know, and they changed the formula of the originals so they could say it's the same flavor.
Yeah. Probably had some secret ingredient they couldn't use anymore.
Cyanide. Oh, I thought
That's pure Coke, man. No, that's Coca-Cola. That's why you had to get it at the drug counter.
Don't mind me, I'll just be getting this case.
Yeah. No wonder women had fully done hair, nails, dress, high heels, and cleaned the house. Coke in their coat. Because that's just not normal. Now, here we are back with Dime Adventures. It's kind of like a pulp detective story. If anyone remembers Doc Samson, he was a character. that kind of predates a lot of these superheroes, but he's basically like a Batman character. He had a coat that had like all these pockets, you know, like hunters have.
What was his name?
Doc Samson. Or Doc, was it Doc Samson?
No, it was Brock Samson.
No. I think that was a copy of. Just like that's also like, there's just another, that's like a third generation parody of a character.
Mm-hmm.
Brock Samson, Doc Samson being the green-haired guy in Hulk, the teacher, the psychologist, and then there's the original, who was an action adventurer. Back in the early days of action adventure, exploratory stories in the comic and newspapers and that. Back when you knew they were making up shit.
There are no excuses for you. I keep telling you this!
Oh, put in your goggles so you can breathe in space.
So, the situation currently kind of in a.
Excuse me.
Oh my god!
Pardon me.
I'm gonna jump.
Okay, the audio's coming through clearly.
It is?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's because we have that new wire too.
I'm just letting you know it's all.
It's doing really good. It looks like she did well on the weights what she bought. And we're not watching for batteries, so you know that's two issues that got dealt with right away. Okay. What we have?
He's a failure to communicate?
Sometimes. Is.
Sorry, I couldn't help myself. It was wide open.
Although,
That's
yeah.
what I get over to this one.
Oh, God. Now, over here.
Oh yeah.
Are
There you go.
some docks where there are a submarine, and a frigate. 3 gun posts into this mountain. And I should stay. Oh, I should. Well, if I can do it this way. This is kind of the beach at the edge of the mountain. It's a rock wall over here. This is that first area you guys went. Your boat. This is where they were opening fire. Everyone went in this way. And this is where there's kind of a hangs down door, or kind of a camouflage cover to help hide the place, so no one can see the opening. Over here is a prison. Let's see. Okay. God damn it, it's gonna be easier to do it this way. 14, 15, 14. Go backwards. 13, 12, 11, 10,
So, Lynette, you still think it's fake area?
8,
No,
7, 6,
What about this one?
5,
no, not
3, and
I do have like the hole was still right here, but no,
okay. Now,
no, yeah, her.
what you see with each of the numbers around this thing
The first time I tried.
is basically there is some kind of building there. When you guys can see it, I'll give you more details on it at that point. But just the amount of stuff, there's a bit of a... Oh, and then I should also mention, along the docks are on floating piers. Basically, you have your, holes and then circled, and then the pier just slides up and down.
Yeah,
depending on
for
the level
high
of
and
the water.
low.
Yeah,
Let me see.
just so you guys understand what's going on.
Yeah.
It's closed.
Because the water in this place goes down
Outside.
and up. So there's actually a bit of a shore all the way around too, about 50 feet, because sometimes that goes underwater.
I want to get sleep here, actually.
Now, 4 of you went the wrong way, down that way. So all of you guys make an intelligence roll for something that was in that area that made it look a little odd. That I've got to
16.
check on. No, 14 would have done it.
Something like what?
Intelligence.
You got a 14.
Yep.
I've got 11.
Okay? You were busy driving the boat, not trying to hit the side too much.
Yeah.
Okay? And
Don't
Blake?
imagine.
11? Okay. And you were under down below or something. You didn't or notice. You two noticed over on this side were these pipes coming out of the wall that had water just kind of like trickling down into this side from,
Kind of like a sewage.
yeah, like they're dumping it this way. Kind of like you guys drove into the drainage area
Ew.
for the base.
It's called sewage. Ew.
Yes. Okay, you will be coming up over here towards 14. You guys, the rest of you, are coming around this way. Let's go with this red. You guys, we're coming around this way, and didn't you guys have one of the guns were still over, or were they all shut down by this point when you guys
They were
came
all
up?
shut down by the time we got in.
Okay. So, you guys are about here. And then Zelda is over here. Or, actually, I should put her in the water. Because she just kind of like turned around the corner, hadn't even gotten to the shore yet. But, so, who of you 4 will draw for your team for initiative, and Zelda will draw for hers? Draw for your speed check.
Who's got the higher speed?
I have a 7.
Oh, 5.
6.
You're up.
13.
14.
15. Okay, you guys are coming along the shore first.
Now.
First thing, all 4 of you will need perception checks on a 14.
All of us?
8.
Each of you.
15.
16. I'm not trying to point out to you, that's just what I pulled.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
I got
12, 15, 16.
Okay. So it was, what'd you get?
15.
You were the only one there?
16.
16. You two. You two missed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You two notice some people moving along the inner edge. You guys are towards the beach more.
People.
As in soldiers. Like, not the ones on your team. So.
Soldier.
Yeah, well, they're carrying guns and wearing uniforms.
A lot of people can do that.
Yep.
Members can do
They
that.
could be cops. Cops are soldiers.
How about corporate security?
Soldiers. Corporate soldiers. Actually, I'm just quickly looking for soldier stats. If not, I'll use those. Well, maybe they're not as well enough trained to be soldiers.
Yeah, they didn't pass the psychological screening for cops either.
That's why they became soldiers. They're allowed to work out of the country with a gun, but not in the country.
It's also a murder.
You also just described the CIA.
Yep.
They're an international team of assassins. They don't work. They're not supposed to work in the country.
Until they do some stuff that they're not supposed to.
Yeah. If I'm doing anything in the country, they've done stuff they shouldn't be doing.
The difference between a mercenary and a soldier. A mercenary gets paid better.
Also depends on who they work for. Or what their contract is.
Like I said, they get paid better.
Well, that's only because soldiers are too stupid to argue their payment. Why did the U.S. government?
War, you know,
Why don't the soldiers go on strike?
If you can't make money better, then you're an idiot.
Okay. We'll go with that then. Although it looks like these guards are not, well, I can give you more. They're Japanese soldiers. Doesn't really matter, but that's the language they're speaking. So, you guys see soldiers moving around, like they're coming around to flank you guys. What is your actions before this begins? This is your last ditch effort to do something to help yourselves or initiate attack before they do. They don't know you've seen them yet, that's why you get the bonus.
I'll drop both my guns and you're ready to shoot them.
Okay?
I guess.
Shotgun.
You ready? Just ready yourselves?
Yep.
Standing on the
I
beach?
have my axe.
That was interesting. Spot for that. I had to do quick make sure we're still copyright free. We are.
Nope.
Loud enough, yeah, well. They just basically decide not to claim copyright on it, which is cool. Okay. Then we will go off of my speed. It's 6, 7, 8.
You're gonna have to grab your Moxie.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How many jokers was there? There's one right there. Oh, those cards look nice.
And you can't use them.
Let's try it again. No, but I do have 2 aces. I'll save those for the low ones. Okay, we had 2 plus 6, so that's 8. 12, 13, 14. You need to be at a speed of 14 to go before they go. Who may do so of you 4? Speed check.
14 off
14.
14.
Speed.
Speed.
Yep.
17.
14.
17.
Okay.
16.
Okay.
Now what?
16.
Okay, so you all get to
I
go.
have studies in these.
We'll start here with you,
Okay.
because you're at my clockwise direction. And you go with a defense of 8 and 16. They're carrying pistols, not even rifles. Saving them some money.
Are you doing the radiator?
Nah, I got 2 pistols.
I got a rifle.
And I will state, those 2 that saw at least 4 people sneaking around. So it could be more though. You haven't seen everyone yet.
Why are you so moody now?
I'm just thinking when I'm gonna get that.
Okay. I use both my pistols.
Okay. 1 or 2 targets.
2 targets.
Okay.
So
8 or 16?
we've got
Which is pissing me.
First one.
And 16.
Choking.
even with that queen in there.
That's 2 points.
This
Oh,
is
I forgot
14.
what share this
Yeah.
is.
This is 16.
One crit, one not.
So with the
Not
crit, it's
First one or second one?
first one
Okay.
is getting the crit, and that would be a 14,
Okay.
and the other one is a 5.
Okay, the first one dropped down to the ground, taking an act. Okay, next is Blake. Moose! No, Blake! Moose has 2 turns to wait.
Really? No, James told on that.
Huh?
6.
6? Nope.
It was easy
You
target.
miss? You don't go.
Nope.
Okay. Sorry, she's only
Yeah.
1 turn away. What do you do?
I'm using my axe.
You're going to charge forward, hand
Yep.
to hand? Wait. You still got to run to him.
Oh yeah.
So you're going to need a speed check of 11 to get close enough to do anything this round. Otherwise, you got to wait around. As the axe woman comes running out. Crazy lady. Crazy lady.
15.
Okay. Then you may attack. 8 is your hit, 16 for crit. Is that a yes or a no? Huh?
$14.
Bad move!
That hits.
He jumped faster than she did.
What suit? And
Damn it, Bill.
what damage?
11 damage.
Too much
Actually, no, it
caffeine.
was 8 damage.
Too much caffeine.
Oh.
8.
If you got
Oh,
a
8.
club, it'd be 11. Heart.
Okay.
That's a spade.
Um,
It should be the highest damage indicator.
and
Okay, so yeah, 11.
okay, Garrett.
It looks like a heart from where I'm sitting.
Well, I'm gonna shoot at him.
Okay,
Damn it, she didn't jump.
go ahead. 8 and 16.
But he did. Pretty sure Alex did too.
So
They're gonna hit you. They're gonna kill you.
3.
They're gonna
Probably.
open your car door on the way out.
Probably. Alex got long enough reach, you probably could.
What?
Open your car door, hit the seatbelt latch, and go, bye!
Yeah, probably.
14. Got a 14, and it is a spade, which
You don't really have
is
any half files and nitrous and strength in the joints.
14.
That one's dead.
I got one.
Okay. My turn. I get to play. Pistol skill of 4. What's your attack defense?
11:21.
4, 5. Thank you for playing. Blake? Oh wait, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we'll have 2 that come around afterwards. We'll worry about those when we get to them.
He's got the same defense as me, I believe.
6, 7. I don't think so.
That's why I improved my defenses.
Juta?
715.
A little hungry? You taking the whole
I'm
thing?
running out of.
What the everybody? We're hugging it.
He can't help it.
I'm finding the Twixes because those are the good ones.
Yeah, well, don't leave the fucking shitty Snickers. You should have to take 1 Snicker for every Twix.
Right?
You know what, Devin? Shut up.
But
Shut
then
up.
we can't game if I'm eating candy.
I'll hire.
Shut up.
I will hire.
Do you want a Butterfinger too?
Sure, but
If it gears up,
I'm not going to be eating them till
Shut
later.
up.
Maybe break time. Okay. Did I shoot at you, Judah? What's your defense?
715.
Okay. 4. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Spades. 4 is 2 points.
No.
Spade?
Not spade, sorry. Club. It was a club, wasn't it? Yeah, club. I just gave the wrong
She
name.
has a DR of 2.
Okay.
So 0
Oh,
damage.
she's wearing her ninja suit underneath her suit.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, Mama.
And you go here. I don't need you probably for this game. Garrett, what's your defense?
Mine?
Yes.
3 and 25. Or defense?
Try again.
9 and 18.
9 and 18. That makes sense. 4.
I got
6. I missed. Now we have 2 more. So we will go. Everyone draw cards. Red.
Me?
Nope, not you.
Counter card.
Yeah, well, no, it's to see whoever draws red. If there's 2 of you, you're the ones I shot at.
How do you determine if that's red or not?
It's a black.
Yeah. It's a club.
You and me.
You shoot you that were shot at. Okay, that's what I need to know. So, what's yours again?
11, 21.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 2. So that's 6. 15.
Huh?
Hearts. Does that hit? Yes, sure it does.
Your defense is by your health.
9.
And
18.
some other stuff.
Golden, don't. Please.
Highlight it so he can find it.
Oh no, you're looking for my defense? And 9, 18.
Okay, you take 7 points damage.
How much?
Minus your defense. 7 points.
Hold on.
I'm almost out of dice.
Don't you have a DR2 or a DR4?
4, 5.
5, yeah.
So it only takes
Take
2.
damage.
2.
Armored people coming at my bad guys. I'll grant you wear some of their own armor.
Because there it is. There's that number. So I'll
Okay.
put it down here.
We're back to your guys' turns. Starting back at you, the guy with the phone in his face.
I will be shooting them again.
Well then,
And shoot them.
I don't know. It's unsafe to shoot with a gun in your or a phone in your hand.
You know what? Snitch.
Ow! Oh, the Pokemon one.
Yep.
What?
No, it's an Oreo.
Pokemon Oreos.
Or is it an Oreo Pokemon?
Yep, in the shape of a Voltorb.
The defense is the same.
816.
Little Kid
Okay.
Harry came out.
You pick another one to shoot,
A little creepy.
or one of the other ones that are being shot at.
The one that I shot at and the new one.
He's dead.
I shot at 2 of them.
Oh, and then the other one. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so I'm going to pick him and then a new one as well.
Okay.
So that's 16 with the first.
Might run out of cards.
Alrighty.
And 8.
This is the stack I have left.
Wow.
I had 2
already.
jokers in a row. And 10 cards apiece, that's 20 cards.
So I hit them both.
You hit them both?
Yeah, one is a crit, another is a standard.
Well, give me damage.
The crit is 14
Okay. He's dead.
and 7.
Okay, he's not.
You got him.
Blake.
You got him in the leg or the shoulder.
You want to shoot the guy that was shooting at you?
Yeah.
Do it. Do it. Do it to him. 816.
10
That
is
hits.
a damage of 6.
6. Okay. He's not dead, but he's been shot. Judah.
Using my axe.
Me?
Yes. Judah. I said Judah. That's Judah. You're Derek.
Nope.
Okay.
Miss.
7.
Okay. Now it's your turn.
Okay.
8 and 16.
Yeah, I'll try and shoot him. 10, 16, and I got a 10.
10.
Mhm.
Okay, and that's another new one. He's 10 damage.
You didn't want to come out.
Okay.
I damaged him.
My turn. Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 1 on each of you. Starting here. You said it was 11?
21.
4, 5, 6, 7, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. But only 2 points.
Okay.
Don't even hit. Doesn't even phase me.
You bulletproof bastards. Blake. 4 plus 4 is 8. Does not say. Judah. 10 and 14. I get
You hit.
Almost
With-
22.
10 points. Minus 2 armor.
Yes.
Yeah, 8 points. You still playing with us? Or are you taking a nap yet?
Excuse me.
Quick, find a girl.
Huh? Are you conscious?
I'm down 2 points.
Okay. You're down to 2 points left.
Damn stationary chairs.
Yeah.
Garrett?
I can't
Um,
spin
Oh wait, was I shot her. Now I'm shooting you. 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe I'm not.
No. 9.
Okay, now back to you guys around the table. Nick?
I'm going to shoot again.
No.
So the game's about 8 and 16.
8 for 1.
Okay, how much damage?
That is 2.
Nope.
And 11 for another one that's still standing.
Trying to get me
Okay.
to tickle you.
He's dead, but the one in between is still there.
And that's 10. Because I took my other shot and used
Yeah.
both of them
This
again.
is what you
On the same one?
No, different one.
So the second one's dead. The one in between you hit twice and he's still alive.
Okay.
So next is Blake.
I can hit yourself.
12
Damage?
to hit
Hit, you hit 8.
with 12 damage.
He's dead. And Juta?
These max.
That's
14
How much damage?
diamonds, so it'd be 6.
Dead. Garrett? You're out unless you shoot the one he has that has 1 point left. It's the only one still moving.
So
Otherwise he's gonna shoot possibly at you. Probably at him.
I've got a 10
That hits.
and a 14. Or
Okay.
10. I mean 10. Another 10.
Okay.
Oh god.
And he goes down. Now, you faced one unit that was kind of like split off from the other attack. That's why there's a smaller number of people. There's a bigger fight going on in front of you. We'll say they are currently fighting here between 3 and 4. They will continue to move up the circle to which one's like the other army. You guys
Killed the Pokemon.
come around. You finish that little fight, and then you've entered an area of looks like there's a warehouse sitting there between you and the next thing. So you kind of like meet up by the warehouse before you guys decide to move forward to the next thing. What are you guys planning to do?
What are
I guess we keep moving.
Okay, first of all then, all of you pull an encounter card.
You too. You're with us now.
Son of a bitch.
No, she's not. No, she's over on the other side.
Encounter.
You'd have to swim to get to her, or go all the way around the cavern. Encounter, she got one?
Yes.
What suit?
Heart.
Club.
Both of you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
And
you
what
got a
numbers?
club, She got a heart.
What suit? What King, Queen, Jack?
Queen
What?
for
Jack.
me.
Queen for you?
Mm-hmm.
Jack. Okay. That determines what counter, as well as how many. But, before we get to that, I need all of you to make a speed 12 check
It's weird. I'm
to
starting
get to the next
I'm
building
starting to finally get feeling
without
actual-
getting shot at by the other army?
15.
Okay.
12.
12. Okay. Hey, are you gonna go?
She's choking.
Is it off perception?
Nope. Speed.
14.
Okay, she made it.
Bit my tongue again. That's what
14.
really hurt.
Okay.
Right at the edge of the tongue.
That really hurts.
Right, like right in the
You
front.
No fair.
come up to a barracks building.
Oh, fun.
We'll write down as this one here, storage. This one here looks like it's a barracks. But
Hi, Lynette. Save my leg.
as you get there, I need you to make a perception check. Then we're going to change to her soon.
What did I do? Did I kick you?
15.
11.
Was from
Did I
yeah.
kick you?
11.
Mm-hmm.
As you got up
Lynette, perception.
to the building, oh, she's got it. Well, yeah, do one for her too. Yeah, I'll need
Get
one
it
soon
ready.
enough.
Okay, anyway.
12.
You got up against the wall of the building because you guys kind of ran forward to the next building for like a place to not get shot at. And behind those boxes, right where you land, where you back up against the wall, is a couple people, kind of in real torn basic clothes, but they're tucked in behind the boxes, hiding.
Servants.
Possible. Looks like one has an apron.
Um,
Nearby, like out about 10 feet from this corner, is a lunch cart that was abandoned.
yeah.
You know your squatter almost followed you into the bathroom.
They're speaking in Japanese.
Probably.
Just gonna leave them there.
Just ignore them.
Yeah.
Draw. Well, you want to get better than a. Oh. Shit. Better than a 10. Or so drop a card or Moxie, get above a 10.
For
They don't just freak out and start running or something. Oh, well, do charisma.
charisma.
Yeah. Let it be a charisma effect. They see you and.
13.
Okay, they didn't flip out. You. What was your perception check?
12.
12.
You notice the penis hanging above your head.
I will take
No, that's in Sunday game.
my stealth. Where is it? I didn't ask for that. Stealth. 4.
That wasn't me.
12. I need you to get better than 12 perception because something's sneaking up on you. I better start using my dice, my cards, because I'm running out of the other one.
I got 9.
9?
Don't tell them no.
Oh, good bitch. What's your defense?
715.
715. And, oh, you at least only have 1. 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13. 14. I'm using up a lot of my face cards.
I
15.
got hit.
Wait, I'm not done. 22.
Yeah, I definitely got hit. I'm down, probably.
But then I got all the way there and got a club.
And it does how much damage?
Well, it's still critical, though.
Mm-hmm.
Garrot. 3 points times 2, 6.
I'm down.
Yep.
4 points, you go down. So I had a 22. What was your critical range?
715 with me.
15?
Yep, 15 was correct.
So that's 7 points plus 8, which is the standard. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 perception for anyone else to have noticed that someone just like leaned out one of the windows of that barracks and just sucked her in by the neck.
Sucked her in.
Just
Top
she's
her
gone.
what?
Threw a
Perception.
garrote around her neck and pulled her in.
16.
I swear, my character is cursed.
14.
That's what
Okay.
happened.
Didn't make it. 15 what?
Petty on the head.
16.
Okay, you two must have been nearby where she suddenly disappeared up through into the and 17 you said?
Yeah.
16.
16, 17? 17, you saw it was definitely one of the Blue Dragon ninja types. I say that because they don't actually call themselves ninjas, but it's the easiest way to explain what they
Mhm.
are.
See how it is? Her character's constantly getting choked out, attacked by a fish. She's always doing something.
She's being choked out by a fish.
Yeah.
She was inside the barracks.
She's been stabbed by a fish.
So, you're out cold.
Well, at least now we know she has a type.
She disappeared.
She likes the,
She
Now,
smells.
yeah.
you guys can decide what you want to do. Hey, Zelda, you're over here in the water, swimming towards that direction. First thing you see is a larger building over here that seems to be built into the side of the cliff, actually, like they cut some of it away for it.
The canyon so you can see better.
You basically are coming this way. And the first building you see is that one.
Is there a place close for me to hide?
Yeah, there's lots of stuff along the shore here and there.
I'm gonna
So,
hide behind something and do precognition.
okay. We'll say a Dex 12 at this point because there's a big disturbance going on over on the opposite side. There are some people here and there just running around.
Fuck. 8.
Okay.
Nah, nah, nah.
So you got out there, and what you thought was taller wasn't quite as tall as you thought it was, and you can't hide behind it. So you're kind of like behind it, but
I like them.
not great.
Ooh,
Um,
fuck. Ooh, that looks good.
Let me see it.
11.
What is it?
Oh, poop.
Wait, was it
Right?
say underneath?
Oh.
Okay.
Just for you.
It's gonna come out and it's gonna look like a turd.
Yeah, when it goes in and it comes out.
Turtaculous.
She can't even open it.
They're open at 6, so I
Oh, definitely tell us safe.
can 11.
There it goes.
Okay.
What does it look like? What does
Well,
it
am I
look like?
driving you to work tomorrow again? Am I driving you to work tomorrow?
I don't know.
Wow.
So,
Didn't say
back
anything
to,
that far.
you got there. Now, if you want to get here,
Anything past that.
the problem is there is a wire fence. They didn't really have chain link yet so much, I don't think.
No, not that.
Yeah, that was, although it was...
They were just getting to the point they were getting barbed wire.
Yeah, barbed wire was. So, but there's a wire fence kind of laid out around this building. You don't see any of that same stuff on any of the other buildings, including guard towers on the corner of it. But the guard towers' lights right now are all shining on the opposite side of the shore, where the attack's happening. Where these guys are.
Well, I'm gonna.
Sneak up.
Yep.
I'll give you the same thing that they had, which was a speed 12 to get to the next location. So run up there.
5.
5 total?
Yep.
Yay!
Oh, you want to see what my living puppet looks like?
I mean, the creepy puppet.
Zelda, make an encounter check.
It's not creepy as I thought it would be.
No, it's just a normal. It's like a rather generic one. Speed what? Or, no, encounter. Yeah, that was encounter check. You're good. No one's looking at you. So, with that, it just takes you longer than you planned. You stop and got air halfway, had a smoke. Finally show up over there at the fence next to it. No one noticed you anyways. Because of all the attention across the way there, this building probably will make a intelligence check. Higher the better. See if you can look at this and kind of get a good idea what it is. You may have already guessed, but just in case.
That's what happens when you eat shit.
7.
7? It's up to you. You think this is the building you're looking for?
Yeah.
Okay. What's your plans? Looks like there's someone in each of the towers. Oh, they're occasionally firing across the way. They have the light, and they're doing one or the other. They can't do both.
I'm gonna try sneaking.
And then there's, you can just come around and see if there's any guards at the main. There's like a main gate, or you can try to go over the fence.
Try to go over the fence.
Or you can actually try to go through it. It's a wire fence. I didn't say it was very good. And what you want to do? Over, through, or around?
Through the fence.
Through. Dex 12.
7.
7. Draw another encounter. Okay. You're stuck on the fence right now.
You're stuck on the fence.
Well, at least she's not giving herself a
So-
wedgie.
Stay.
What do you? It's probably that dress she's carrying.
Probably.
Wears.
Nope,
What do you do now?
Starting off with your life.
Try to break free. Strength 12.
14.
You ripped your dress,
I don't care.
but you got free. Well, when you start strengthening things. Okay,
At least you're wearing a ninja suit.
but since you were wandering around so much, because you're moving slower, do another encounter check for inside the courtyard. Jeez! She's just like no one's looking at her. These guys are dun, 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 sneaking across the way. They're trying, running fast, hide. And she's like, trip, fall. Mr. Bean walking up on you. Pink Panther.
Oh, God.
Okay, you're in the courtyard. Perception check of 8 to find a door. There's got to be a door somewhere.
Okay.
Okay, you found that. Then just barely so. On the far corner from where you are, it seems there's a door. So you head for it. Speed roll.
Nope.
Encounter check. You're
7.
just like walking up to the door.
No encounter.
Okay. Goes over to the door. What do you do?
Let me look in chat. I'm gonna go on.
You just open the door.
Yep.
Okay. We're gonna go on a luck issue here. We'll say an 8, starting with
Salty.
plus 3. Damn it. An 11. Use 8 is a basis. Go ahead.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Okay. I was just basically trying to do a random check.
When the
You,
hell
the
does
door's
become
unlocked.
musical?
You open the door. Do an encounter check.
No.
Okay, you walk
It's the female
into
moose pig.
a room with a couple tables in front. They're kind of like glass, blocked off. Kind of a glass area. And a locked door. But you don't see anyone in the room. Like,
That's an encounter check. Moves.
what do you do? And you do hear someone say something in Japanese.
Is there any is there a desk or anything?
Both sides looks like a spot with like the whole opening where someone would sit and take your information. And then there's like on one side there's a bunch of like cubby holes, and with some uniforms hanging from them. So it's like where the guards come in.
Oh, I'm gonna snag one of the uniforms.
Yeah, your dress got ripped.
Yeah. I'm gonna tuck my hair from underneath.
Intelligence roll to get the right look. 12 will be average. You'll be plus or minus from there.
Let's see. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Okay, so a little better than average. Maybe they knew your uniform's too good. You had that button loose hanging off like in Squid Game.
I haven't seen it yet.
We've seen some of it.
I've seen it all.
It's actually been more interesting than I thought it would be. It could have just been straight up a competition, but they actually weaved in a social story with it that I found. I've been finding a lot of foreign films, which originally, if you look up great films, there's not very many American films in the list. There's a few, but Avengers is not on the list. It's one of my favorites, but I like it because it puts Sylvester Stallone out of work.
And
Okay, so you put on a uniform. You counter check during the dressing. Okay, as you, we'll say speed, beat a 14 or you are not fully dressed.
9.
Not even close. So someone comes out and says something in Japanese, and then suddenly sounds very surprised. And then, as you look, he's behind the counter, but he's turned around the other way. Luckily, you have tanner skin than most of the people. You're Romanian. And a gypsy blood at that.
I'd probably be more light skinned, wouldn't I be?
I think, and then he's kind of red, pink, fresh skin. No, yeah, you're all except for.
Horley Scar, don't forget that. Ken?
Well,
Sorry, talking about her.
yeah, he's German, so we started all the way burnt a little bit. You are half Eskimo, half Finnish.
So I
They like
probably
the
would
snow.
have kind of
Tannish, more so.
light tannish.
Nah,
But what color would your hair be? Since you're Finnish, you could have blonde.
Or is it not just Scar?
Or you could be dark or red. I don't think it's stated.
Mm-mm.
I just grabbed a picture, and you have a hat on the picture, so
Yeah, I think
it's not the picture that went with the image with it.
Most Eskimos have dark hair.
But yeah, but she's
She'd
only
probably
half.
be more of a dirty blonde.
All right. And
Kind of like the color I am right now.
Why?
dirty blonde. Just kidding.
Dirty blonde.
Well, that's what I was thinking.
That's good enough.
Like a mix of blonde
Okay.
and the brown.
Not really important. I was just curious. Like when I was looking for pictures, because I'm going pulp fiction, you have style for the art nowadays.
Yeah.
A lot of them have women in them. And I thought, fuck it, I'll use them to like make people look at my stuff. And then did I have a blonde and do I have a dark? She has dark hair.
Yeah.
So I can explain away the large-breasted blonde character as someone in the game. They're always in those Pulp Fiction. You should see when I typed in prison.
Oh.
How much crap I had to look through. Most of them were women in prison. Okay. You can't speak Japanese. What do? You just stand there?
Sign language.
Think about it. Sometimes you can just say nothing and people will just assume everything from there.
I'm just gonna,
Use your mythical powers as a mine and steal them in a box.
A doll runs through the room. That distract him. Where is your doll? Is it back on the boat, or you have it with you?
I have it with me.
Where is it now, then?
With me.
Hope you use Johnson
Right
Mark
next to
here.
you? Are you carrying it? So you're in a guard uniform with a mannequin. Or not a mannequin, a ventriloquist dummy. Or is it a bag or something?
It's in a bag.
Okay.
I'm gonna act like I freaked out because he walked in. Try to hide myself.
He
Dare you!
covers and puts a board, a clipboard type thing, and slides it across the table out the opening. And it's just a list of names, it looks like. You can't read it, but it's a list of names. And like a check. What do you do?
Check the most randomest name on there.
You check one of the names already on there?
Think
Well, you
very-
don't see any. It looks like people write their name and a check,
Okay, I'll
which
write,
seems kind of weird. But
I'll write my name and a check then.
that's in
Z.
Z.
Yep.
It doesn't look like anyone else signed in English.
How many languages do you speak?
I don't speak Japanese.
I know, but
But intelligence check.
Well,
That's average. Okay. You look in your list
One of them signed in
Of-
Sumerian.
names. You assume it's last name or first name, last name, but in actually it's probably last name, first name.
Depending on the culture.
Yeah. But there's a list of names. We'll just pick one from this one, pick one from the other list, put it down. You just copy it, and then put a check. You can basically try to bullshit, this is... You don't even know what it says, but hey, if he doesn't know, he doesn't know. He's not looking. He kind of feels embarrassed.
Oh no. You just signed
Make a perception check.
McFlurry buttfucker.
Okay. Two things. One, he's pointing outside and saying something inquisitive, but follows it by something more flirty sounding by the tone of his voice. Like, it's a good thing you're in here.
okay.
And he comes over and opens the door between to the rest of the place. Any of your items did you leave behind in that locker space? So you have a good pile of stuff. A big ass dress.
No, I left my dress there.
Left the dress. Shove those in there. Okay, as you enter, he asks you a question, but it seems to be more of just something passing. Rubs his stomach. Just kind of got a feeling maybe he's sitting and he's hungry. Looks at the clipboard. Looks at you. You have a determination 10 to make. To look like you belong there.
14.
He kind of shrugs and writes down a time next to it. You look at the clock, and if you have a card that can match a 2 or within 2 numbers, so it ended up an ace 2. I guess I flip it. No.
3-4.
Yeah. Do you have a card for that? It can be Moxie, just 1 to 4.
King.
King.
That's a 3.
Well, that would have been if I rolled around, it would have counted. Because King coming all the way 2 one direction, 2 the other way. Draw again. I'll give you that instead, because I kind of went the other way just in case.
Queen.
Draw again.
I love your face cards. Try again. You still don't have a number, though.
2.
Oh! Your time, since you did end up around it, by the time you got there. It actually seemed to be a reasonable time to be starting. It wasn't like in a weird middle of a shift or anything. What weapons are you carrying?
My pistol.
Okay. Well, luckily they only have pistols too. Although, make a perception check to see what you can see in this guard section before you do whatever you're doing.
Perception, you said?
Perception. 10, 12, 14. She's been saving these.
11.
Plus perception?
11.
11 total? Yeah, you drew a lot of face cards just to get to an 11. Okay. The only thing you notice from here is there is a gun rack on the wall, but it is chained. He has a bunch of keys on him. He seems to be a little smitten with you because he keeps watching you but not saying much. What do you do? He goes, hangs the clipboard back over by his area. He's supposed to keep track of these things.
Okay.
You standing there?
Actually, no, I follow.
He sits down. He just works here. You feel he just may be a door guard. There is a door on the opposite side of this room that heads into the barracks or this building.
I go to that door.
The building kind of seems from the outside is kind of plus shaped with a fence around the corners, you know, like basically here. And then there's fences for the corners. Do you see this? Fence, 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 fence. Jail cells. And you came in the metal gate. Also, there are towers on the outside corners. Actually, they don't have them in the back. That's into the wall. If I remember right, I said it's built into the wall. So it is there. Just can't see it. You go on in, draw an encounter check. Okay. You've entered into what looks like an atypical military barracks look. A bunch of beds. And a bunch of like private lockers. They're slid under the front of the bed. Beds are just above the ground. They're lower, but they're not on the ground. Probably because water's wonderful around here. It could sometimes be different levels. Gives you a little warning before you become underwater. Plus, you know, things that live in the caves don't crawl up on their bodies as much. But those are the people that work here. You go on in, draw a card. Oh, what was the card you drew last time?
10.
10? Okay. All the beds are empty. Apparently, it's the right time that no one's in the beds. Although you do see like half of them have like messy blankets. None of them on the floor though. Nothing like that messy. But like they may have just jumped up when the attack began and went out. But this room is empty. Out of first view, you haven't done anything else. You haven't seen anything else yet. What do you wish to do?
Look around.
Look around the room. Make a perception check. Bases of 10, and everything 2 points above that will be more stuff.
15.
12, 13, 14. So 2 things. Let's see. You do notice a lot of flags in this room of Japanese. But you also see like etchings of dragons, like people would carve into their bed. And kind of they color with blue when they can. So a little bit of both going on. But for the second one, you will find someone was stashing a rifle underneath their bed. Now, it's towards the front corner, so it could have been specific. Maybe that person's allowed to have one or something, but there is a rifle under the bed. It's the same kind of one that you see in the locked cases. You want it? Or you just leave it there?
Leave it there.
Okay. Do you want to see if it's loaded?
I say take the ammunition so if they try to use it later.
Yeah, I'm going to see if it's loaded.
Take the ammo? Okay. Yeah, it is loaded. 5-shot clip. Just
I'm taking it.
probably the highest tech weapon they have then, huh? Okay. Take the clip, take the extra that's like basically on the side of the gun by the butt. You can see where you clip more bullets, 2 more sets. And they seem pretty long, so it is possible. It could be a sniperish, but rifles not tend to be a good defense inside a building. Better outside. Shoot something way over there before it gets here. Okay. We're going to let you snuggling around in that room, looking around. We'll do you one more encounter check so someone walks in while you're looking. What'd you get? King, what suit?
Diamond.
And you found the gun, you grabbed the clip, you got up, you start getting ready to go, and then I'll do I get some cards. Even. So they're coming from inside the facility, deeper. 3 soldiers walk into the room where you are. Basically, you're walking on the hall, down the middle to head towards the door that they just come in through.
Charisma check.
Yeah.
This is fast, but your dress is one.
Well, she already did the dress right. She's properly dressed.
15.
Yeah. No immediate response to you. They're talking to each other. So, you're there. You guys back outside. You're next to building 4. 4 is a barracks. She went inside, not by her choice. You 2 saw it, you didn't. What do you guys wish to do?
I'd say we go and see if we can't.
Hop in through the
Window and out.
window. Yeah.
Yep. I would say 12 days to get to the window. It's obviously open. No? A little too high?
What do we have to get?
12 decks. It's up high and it's small. I don't know how she got it.
13.
Well, you got in.
Woke up on the floor.
Well, make a perception check. Garrett. Garrett! Perception check. We'll say a 10.
Or is that pain pill I gave you still kicking your ass from last night?
Perception.
Yes.
11.
11. Still haven't noticed. I guess he's probably the closest to the corner. He hasn't noticed that two people disappeared right now. You went to follow, couldn't get in there. You land on the inside.
Yep.
Since you did the roll, I'll say you actually also land safely.
Okay.
We will go with a speed of 7. Let's try my own cards. 7. Oh, no, that's not. I feel bad when I like 7. First card was a joker. And I felt bad about using my cards. I should have known better.
Okay.
Yep.
What I do usually is if my cards run out and I still have cards left, I just use my cards like a file. Anyways, let's see if I got another one.
See if I can get some.
No. Okay. God damn it. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Speed 12.
Both of them?
Nope, only him. He's the only one in there.
17.
Okay, you get to go. He's got her in a garrote around her neck. Shoot. And she is unconscious. He hasn't noticed you following you in.
Oh, I'm directly behind him?
Well, you beat his, so you get to go before he does. Do you have a surprise you're asking?
Yeah, I do have a
How
stealth
much did you
attack.
beat his number by?
What was his number?
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
12. 9.
16 would be your...
17. So,
You got it.
Yeah.
You got it by 2 shifts, 4 points.
Okay.
So, yes, you have him by surprise. He's just making sure she's dead.
Can I do a stealth attack?
Mhm.
Alright, so...
You get Ninja the Ninja.
Nice.
Chipper, I'm going to do something. Hold on. I have awareness. So, when you do your attack, I can do an awareness to see if I know it's coming.
Okay.
It's only 3. So, and I have to beat your number.
Something like that.
I'll tell you, first of all,
You'd have to give me a
this open barracks is empty.
Okay. No, I was checking to see what it does. It gives me a column
I
shift
do that on the
up
floor all the time.
Okay.
if it's successful.
Put me in.
Okay, yeah, for damage.
Yeah.
So do your attack. You need an 8, or no, a 10, 21.
Freaking 10, 21.
Yep, they're ninjas.
Okay.
Choking it out. Judah. Just choking Judah. Choking the Judah.
Joker.
She's getting choked.
Yes. Well, she's already unconscious.
She might like it.
This is the second round.
They're red.
Make an endurance roll. Hey, Judah, endurance roll. Or pull. Flip. I like flip better.
9.
9. Okay. How much were you down to?
-2.
Well, then that would be okay.
Down by 2.
And you said
You're not dead yet. But if he keeps choking you, every round you got to make a roll.
It's 15, 21, or
10, 21. Trade him.
so that's 10, 11, 12, 15.
Damage.
Max damage would be 10.
10.
But it's a stealth attack if it hits.
So it shifts up 1.
Yeah.
So what's the difference between the highest and the next highest?
There is no highest past this one.
What's the one before it?
No, that's literally 10.
I'm gonna beat you.
No, there's nothing higher than it.
I said before, therefore not as high.
There's nothing before it. That's what I'm saying.
What's before a spade? Heart.
Okay.
A heart.
Then a diamond, then a club. So the difference between those two for revolver is 7 and 10. So it's 3 points. So 10, the next would be 13.
Okay.
But did you get you didn't get the critical?
No.
It's at 13? Is that
Yeah.
what I said?
Yes. Didn't get the crit.
Okay.
I was hoping for it.
Okay. That's all I needed. We good.
I was really hoping for that crit, but no.
Okay. So you hit him, but he not dead. Oh, wait. What'd you roll to hit?
I rolled 15.
15. So I got a break of 15. 4. Or 3. 4 total. No. He surprised him. He's like, punk. Ow! Who did that? And he's alone. It's Druid Jack. This is her encounter you're dealing with.
Yeah.
Okay, you two. Blake and Garrett. Garrett, I should ask, what are you doing? You're completely oblivious to anyone else. You're just looking around the corner. Do you want to, just run for the next location?
Sure.
12 speed.
Speed 6. 13.
Okay. Yeah, it runs up to here. What are you doing?
Is the window so high I can't see through it, or?
How much did you miss by? Was it close at all?
I don't remember.
Okay. Here, we'll just draw. I have a 2 draw card randomly.
5.
You can see through it if you lift up a little bit. It's not too high.
Okay, so it looks like he has the battle under control.
I hit the guy from behind. It's not over, but he looks like he's in there dealing with it. Do you want to pull him or go ahead and try the window again? I'll give you a +2 because basically it's not impossible to get through the window. It just took you didn't get through in one turn. Okay, last time was 12, so I'd say a 10.
17.
Okay, wham! Goes flying in there like some kind of artist. Does a flip on the way in.
In the book, one of the languages, Javanese.
Javanese? Java?
Javanese. Javanese. I know that you
Does
think
Java?
Japanese, but Japanese is above it.
Java. There's an island Java, isn't there? Am I thinking something crazy?
Crazy.
Could be. Wouldn't surprise me. Plus, don't forget, I remember the USSR. There are countries that don't exist anymore.
How's it spelled?
Javanese.
Yeah.
Nese.
Well, that would be probably the language of type thing.
It's 8:53, by the way.
Okay. You go running up to the next building. 5.
Okay, Javanese. They are a people. People are a Southern Asian ethnic group native to the Indonesian islands of Java.
Okay. Yeah. I think I've run into it in one of these modules or something. That's the only reason I can remember.
Looked familiar. I couldn't remember that.
Do you know the second most popular country that looks at my videos is the Philippines?
Oh my!
My weird, twisted art montage pieces based upon poetry I used to write. 16,000 views.
Sheesh!
I want to repost those.
Oh no, they yeah. It's fucking. There's 5 parts to it. It's the 5th one that gets people, and they're based upon my understanding and trying to gather the concept of creation with a lot of religious references. So I don't know if I did bad or good. You, Mister, I just ran up to the headquarters.
Yep.
Make an encounter check. Just, yeah. What'd you get? 3? You're all right. So far, no one's there. But this is probably, except for some of the, one of the better looking buildings. It looks like actually someone's home, a Japanese style home that should be up on top, kind of like part of the monastery design, is a home here with a nice fancy looking, it completely looks out of place here. It's obviously the headquarters. The people in charge sleep here. It looks better. Actually, also though, like also handles the court cases and stuff like that. Kind of like a town hall would or something like that. But it's the headquarters space. Right now, everyone's busy. Actually fighting behind you guys. You've gone past the actual main battle lines that have been drawn. The main gunfight. Perception check. King, so that's 3 plus your perception. And keep going. What's your perception?
I'm looking. 6.
Okay, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17. Okay. No one's bothering, no one sees you. You're perfectly safe. And you're alone. No one's with you. You lost everyone else.
I'm going to look for information.
Well, you're going to go into the place, or just looking around the outside and see what you see?
See what's out.
Scouting type thing?
Yeah.
Make a perception check.
Oh, yeah.
10.
10? Okay. You more see non-weapon carrying individuals like servants battering down the hatches on the house and making it safe and getting ready to lock it up. They're not paying any attention to what's going on.
They're not paying attention to me at all.
Not right now, no. No one's noticed you, but it doesn't look like they're looking for anything. They're looking to lock down the home so it doesn't get raided by whatever criminals are coming over.
Hey.
Police. There's police actually over there. Maybe they're out back. Yeah, they're probably out back piling up strange pillows. Paper pillows. And they're piling them up and burning them. Make an endurance roll. Your endurance is 6. Go.
7.
Okay. Well, we're going to stop you there because that smoke just blew over in your face. And you're feeling like someone just punched you.
Lightweight.
They're out there burning heroin. The boss's heroin. Cops are coming.
So they're blowing out.
Better to flush it than try to burn it if the cops are coming.
It's the servants. It just there's a lot of we're talking about what, bathrooms in an area where the water level comes up and down. You dump too much, it just comes back and visits you later.
Yeah, that's why during high tide so it gets flushed out.
And I think we were at high tide. Were we? I think that's when you guys came in.
Yeah.
Was high tide. Because there's a high tide, a mid tide, a low tide, a mid tide, a high tide, of course, back and forth. This place gets both, or all four, all four, but there's actually only 3. Oh, they do drain it off. Actually, you do a perception check.
6.
Well, that's a pain in the ass.
And I gotta do a what?
Perception.
Perception.
Sound-wise, if you have any bonus in that area. On the
Queen.
run game, right?
Not while I'm filling myself up.
Queen.
That's what she said.
Queen.
You just demonetized my program! No, you dirty bastard.
Queen.
Our show is not made for children.
God, no.
6, 7, 8,
And about, well, 70% of the viewers would definitely not be allowed to watch.
13.
Well, yeah, we have it put down as not for children.
Mm.
I didn't want to try. I thought it was just easier to do that than it was to try to make all of us quit swearing. God damn it.
No, I'm talking about how they're still emotional children.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, that's right. I said it.
Well, it also kind of. No wonder I'm not successful yet. I'm basically shooting for adults who play games.
Yeah.
I kind of got a small corner of the world, don't I?
You found your niche.
Yeah.
Although we were mentioned in a narrator Molly episode.
Oh God.
13.
13. You notice the sound of a motor. Besides the guns and stuff going off, over behind this building are motors running.
I think I'll go check it out. See what the,
Like a couple car motors or something.
yeah. Go look at it.
No, right now you're high.
Yeah.
You're stunned right now. You're sitting down for a second. So, how about you guys? You three. You're unconscious. You're taking a nap. You're standing there. I guess, well, because you got surprised, I guess we got to respond again to action. 7. Sorry, I got to fight back. 7, 8, 9, 10, 20. Let me give you a 20. Beat me on a 20.
Is that spam
4.
text again?
Which stat?
Just curious.
Speed. Because he got a surprise in it last time. It was for him. Oh, yeah, you too. Sorry, I forgot you're in the room now.
12.
Joker.
Now I gotta wait. Well, he's attacking you.
Mm.
So let's see. I have a
You said 20?
martial arts of 6, 10. No, it's 11.
Yeah.
Fucking. He goes to punch you, misses. Maybe we should go back to weapons. He has 7 with a garrote. But you only get a garrote at half if you're not doing it from surprise.
Mhm.
23.
Fuck!
On speed.
Okay.
Is that anything like, yeah, toast?
Well then. Would you want to go now?
Nah.
Me or him?
Well, not you. No, I missed. You both get to go. Go ahead.
What do you just one revolver and 14,
Hit.
10.
-2. I run. He's dead.
6. Yeah.
He's got 10.
Yep, you want to hit him with 2?
Yeah, why not? He's been annoying.
Okay, he's dead too.
I don't want to poke it, so I can't poke.
Okay, hey. They might be
Well,
able to
she's
wake
in
you
the
up now.
chat, so.
You might be able to wake. They might be able to wake you up. They're along the room now. Ninja's dead.
Somebody
Oh, wait,
teabag
it
her.
just-
See if she wakes up. Anyone want? You want to try waking her up?
Yeah, I'll try waking her up.
Do a medicine. She's down by. It's been 1 round
Yeah.
by 4 points. -4.
God, that Santa was a really good
12, 13.
Should we just duct tape
22.
the hand?
How many points do you start with?
25.
Hell?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Damn.
She raised it. From 18 to 25.
Also, she's got some bonus, I think, to begin with, being a mountain woman.
Yeah, it was 18, then she raised it up to 25.
I did that on purpose because of all that look I've had.
Yeah. Like now?
Yeah.
So, what's your endurance?
Giant
6.
is 6.
Okay, give yourself that. as you wake up. They're standing over you. They take the wire around your neck off and then slap you with their testicles.
Blake is putting his pants back on.
No one's putting yours on. No. I knew I wanted to stay back in the ice and snow. Never do that to you when it's cold. Okay. You guys draw encounter cards for this room that you're in. You three.
Jack.
Jack.
9.
Jack and Jack. What suits?
Diamond.
Club. Or
Spade.
spade. Son of a bitch.
Okay. From the front of the barracks, as well as the back of the barracks, the doors open and people step in. It is a ninja in armor, a ninja master, and a soldier. Soldier's from the other side. Soldier's near the front. Ninja master's in the back, and he will say in English, "We were informed you'd be coming." We just don't have details as to how well you would do to get this done.
Damn it, your proclivity for being captured is stupendous.
I didn't beat up.
Speed.
Because you're the punching bag.
18. To go before the master, 18. The soldier will go last.
Speed of 18?
Yeah. He's charging at you guys.
You're out cold.
Oh, she's got 6
No,
points. You guys just woke her up. You're getting ready to leave when they come
How
walking
many
in.
does he have?
18.
18 speed.
Yeah.
I'm at 8.
He's quick. We'll say... A red, black. A red, black face.
15.
Red. After Nick. Nick! Not Nick!
Nick Wild.
He's coming with his katana. 7.
Seriously, Nick Wilde?
15.
Oh.
A hit, right?
Yeah.
10 points.
-2.
So, 8 points. You're at -2?
Oh,
Okay, just check it. I know, Nick, you fall over so often.
I'm at 1.
I told you. And the soldier we'll do the same thing as I did before. God damn. Oh, Nick. Draw a random card. If you get over 7, I'll hit someone else.
8.
Okay. Odd or even? Odd.
Fucking shit.
I still might miss. Guards only have...
It's because I shot the guy trying to kill her.
4.
This is why I have a sword.
12. But diamonds,
Who are you
pistol. You, Blake.
getting? Yeah. Good luck with it.
11. Well, I got 12.
Sure.
Hit you with diamonds is 5. Take
No damage.
1 damage.
No damage.
No damage. Okay.
PR.
You're not wearing ninja armor over your armor.
No, I'm wearing the Retributor armor.
Okay, good. So I say, because you can't do that.
I wish.
Yeah. They take the same space on your body.
Oh, it's only one size up, so it should work.
True. Just
But
wear one size up.
You're European. They're Japanese.
Yeah.
So maybe 2 sizes up. The Retributor armor is probably bigger. It probably adjusts to your body. That's what I'm saying.
Especially for that day and age, wearing multiple layers of clothing isn't out of sorts.
I'm sure her character wears lots of layers. She should have armor for that. Well, she does right now, especially. So it's, I don't know why I grabbed that. I'll put it down. I already looked at it. Your guys'. Nick,
I'm gonna shoot.
flop on the ground. No. Which one?
The
The guy hitting you right at your face
Yeah.
with a knife?
Yeah.
You'll shoot the soldier. You're like, well, he's hitting you with a sword. I don't care. No. Go right ahead.
What's his defense?
His defense is 1021, but he has armor, so it's a -4 damage. And a little more hit points.
You say it's 10?
To hit him?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I'm using the ray gun.
Okay.
He's pissed me off.
Piss me off.
Fucking jerk.
Yes, heard that.
No, because we've heard that damn song so many times. And it's for 10 with 3 rounds of an
10 points.
10
13
points.
total
Yep, 13 total.
after 3 rounds.
Oh, the rodeo song.
Which song?
The rodeo song.
Ah,
9,
well, he came at me with a sword. Okay, motherfucker.
8. Okay.
Something you actually found in Adelaide you. Because you
Oh.
works on horses.
Yeah. Basically, I count him at that, but I don't give him the damage for it for 3 rounds. Okay. Next is Blake. Soldier who shot at you, or man with sword that's nearby you?
Man with sword.
Okay.
13.
Hits.
With a damage of 6.
6 for 2. Okay. Shoota.
I'm gonna use my axe.
Okay. 1021. You hit.
With
You know it's
a
bad.
damage of 11.
They played that at the fair during rodeo.
That is sad.
Nah. Nah.
Woo.
Nah.
Okay.
Damn it.
My turn. Well, he's attacking you. There's 2 of you attacking you. 3? Who'd you attack, Judah?
Same
The
guy.
sword?
The same guy with the sword.
Okay, I'll do what I did last time, except for no, that won't work. Last time I did red, black, and face
scar,
card.
yeah.
But you get to be the face card this time. I'm sure the injured one. He's going to take the strong one first.
Come on. Do that.
Black!
Do math.
Juta! Ready?
I should stick to spin
7. 8. Do I hit you with an 8?
Got me with the 8.
Okay. And I got you with 2 points.
You don't take it.
No damage.
Nope. Because I have
Because you're ninja armor. So,
I will bite you.
guy with gun.
smile.
Which one?
I will bite
The soldier with gun.
Careful, she might like that now.
I kind of could smile.
Black. Oh, I shot her again.
Yay!
These 2 work together. That's what they do with you too.
It's been nice knowing you.
4, 5, 6. I missed. Is
Ha! Ha! I
that one video?
got missed me.
Okay.
Missed me.
This is an easy one.
Huh?
This only counted one plan.
Devin, this was not planned.
2 gaming days later, we finally finished it. Okay. I went. It's your turn.
I'm gonna try to shoot this guy again.
Hi.
Okay.
Hi. Hi.
No.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
I quit.
How much damage?
5.
Tell me it
No,
once.
so right there.
5 total?
Yeah.
That's 1. That's 4 points armor. But he still takes damage. Blake! Big gruesome still there, as well as the soldiers shooting from the other side of the room.
It's comical.
Shoot ninjas again.
Okay.
My cheek.
Stop doing that, man.
18.
That hits.
Does it damage? Does that crit?
There you go. 21 is.
Yeah.
Alright.
So 12
Yeah.
damage.
He's dead though.
Oh.
He goes down. Shuta. The guy with the sword went down. Do you
There's
want to
one
start
left.
running at the soldier? Or you
Yeah.
Okay. My speed, which you got to beat because you're running at him and he has a gun, is only 6. 10. My end.
Oh, I want 8,
One?
9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Go ahead.
Ah,
10 and, or 6 and...
Really?
What'd you get? 8 and 16.
Joker.
Just draw
5 cards.
your 5 cards.
Yeah. You
Check
discard
to
the
make
ones,
sure you
get a
don't
new
have
one.
Joker.
Oh, look at this.
So you're saying you want to make it?
15 with the damage 8.
Okay. 8. He's still alive, but he's got an axe in him.
I need my axe back.
That's my axe.
I was looking for dice.
Evan goes through his cards faster than we do.
True, but then again, it's 1 versus us when we're all just versus him.
I miss.
They keep coming after me.
There's only one guy left.
I'm cursed
If
with
this was fun,
being
it'd
a
be
god.
burning through
Oh,
his AP way
God.
too quick.
There's only one guy
Yeah.
left. The guy that you've hit with the axe.
Well, it's his turn now.
What's the damage? What's the D?
To hit him, 8 and 16. He's just a man in an armor, or a uniform. Like a McDonald's employee.
11. With one revolver.
And?
You burn one of these. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Going for the same guy. The one who got more health.
So 2 and 5, or no, 2 and 7, so 9 damage.
I have 2 points. I go
Yeah.
down.
I pick up your axe.
I just sat
I
there.
win.
Skadoosh.
I am picking up my axe.
You took it out of him?
Yeah. I will go anywhere
Now,
with my axe.
You hear a nice crunch and a
Back
squish
to
sound.
you, Garrett.
I love my axe.
You go around behind, and what you see is it looks like very large pipes coming from the stone wall down below and passing through a pump ran by this motor. And there's 2 such of these.
2 engines? Or?
2 separate series of, motor plus the pipes. Motor and the pipes. They're both pumping something.
Is there a way I can turn them off?
Yeah, they're just motors.
I'll just turn them off.
Okay. Do you have mechanics ability?
Yeah.
Then use that. You just need an 8.
Okay, where is it? Yeah, I got a 1.
So that's a 2.
2,
So you only need an 8, so you need a 6 or higher.
7.
There you go.
8,
And
9.
920.
I see. Well, you shut them off. What are you guys doing? You guys going to try to catch up to them?
Yeah, why not?
Or going to give me just a speed check to help move things along? 12 for you 3.
13.
9.
9.
You 2 that failed your roll another encounter.
Nope.
Nope.
You finally show up. there.
Actually got the same card, same suite.
Wow.
So,
Odds
they
on
catch
that.
up He's out behind the next building, which looks like a headquarters building, shutting off motors. They're up against the cave wall.
Ah. Wait, what building is he by?
Over here.
Okay, he's not near me.
I don't and see. You, two of you. Yeah, you were down. You two make an intelligence check. You guys might be able to guess what these are for.
9.
So, you know.
She blew her Joker load.
Well,
All over her.
Double taps.
Yep. It's a Joker double
Oh
tap.
my goodness.
Yeah, too many cards.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
okay. You remember those pipes you saw on the other side?
Mm-hmm.
Pumping water from here over to that side.
Uh-oh.
So it's back up.
No.
Could be to control the water in this area.
We're good for the showers.
You just shut it all off. They don't get nothing. Even that at them. They keep shooting at him. So, we will do you guys heading to the next building. Another speed checks for everyone. If you all make a 12 speed check, there's no encounter checks.
Nope.
8.
You got an
11.
encounter check.
20.
Did you get an encounter check?
No, I just got an 8.
I just got 11.
What's your speed?
6. So 7.
So you need a 12. So you
I
all
don't got an encounter.
okay, and you two? Alright.
I got 11.
Okay, 3 of you need to make an encounter check.
Already did mine. Did you get one?
Didn't you say
Oh,
if we
no.
don't make it, we make encounter?
If you don't make it 12.
20.
20.
made
You,
it.
you did fine. These 3.
Oh.
You're alright.
Nope, I got
No encounter.
no encounter.
No encounter? 7? No. So, start it. No one sees you. You guys catch up to... Oh, these guys are slower about it, but so many people are paying attention to what's going on over here. You head to the next building. The next building, which yeah, we'll do is, some,
Could have broke the pipes.
you have found a... Looks like... fuel tanks for this place.
Draco. There's no place for it to explode.
And the plane?
And
You're in there?
nobody's concerned about Madame Zelda.
Oh, I forgot she's in there.
That's why it made
Remember, I was
point
supposed to be
that
stoned,
they
remember?
They're
explode.
a lot better than
Remember, I got hit with
With
smoking
the cocaine, heroin,
That's
smoking
why it made
heroin.
the point that, about the
Ooh,
explosion.
ooh, we could use this to burn our heroin. Carrot.
You stoned bastard.
That's why I made the
religious,
point
so
about
blame
the
the
So,
heroin.
you guys get
explosion.
to the fuel tanks, and you guys may decide what you're doing at the fuel tanks. We'll pick up after break on that. Zelda, you're in a room with a bunch of guys that just walked in.
I'm just gonna walk past and
Walk past.
leave the building.
Determination 10. The room into the next, deeper in.
That's the
Where are you
reason
leaving?
I made the
Turn around,
point
leaving?
about the explosion.
Yeah.
You haven't found further yet, though.
Final.
No, you can wait for them, find them, and come back.
That's
So
what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
No!
8, 9, 10.
Yes.
10.
No!
Heroin.
As you're
Nine.
walking out, people in the room don't bother you. But the guy in the other room
No.
starts
Magic.
asking, like, looked at his clipboard and he's pointing at it. Charisma check. 12.
You said we should just break them.
10.
There was no fuel for them.
He seems be getting a little angry that you're leaving.
Final step.
You stay in this room, or you go back where you were.
Go back.
Okay. We'll just say encounter roll for when you check the next room as you go through it. Okay.
I could send my puppet.
Out of the bag. Go find them. Well then, she made a roll there. They're actually kind of like talking over those three men, talking over there by the
No.
to each other, playing a poker game on their table. So if you okay, make a Dex 12, not to like do anything that looks like an encounter checkable. It's just basically you're like taking this thing out and it looks normal.
On what?
Dex 12.
Well,
12. They don't notice a thing. What do you have him do? Run out and find them?
yep.
No.
Okay.
Matches.
What's your clairvoyance?
Until the next one fights. Right now.
Starting at 3, doubled to 6.
Okay.
No.
Just shoot it.
No.
You want to sneak by?
No.
My perception's 6, 7, 8, 9.
12.
Or I can use my sword.
You get a 12 or you? Because you take 6 plus whatever you draw.
12.
Okay, just being sure. Yep. You sneak on out, get to the door.
No.
Strength roll.
Yes.
12,
Good.
because it's a man-sized
There's several
door.
ways I can start a fire.
No.
10.
10. You're having problems pushing it open. You want to try to wiggle through the, basically without being caught.
Match.
Yep.
I could shoot it.
Okay.
Get a good spark off of it.
Strength
By
check.
using my sword and spark.
Yeah, but then you'd be too close.
I just start up real quick and then I run.
8, 9, 10, 11.
Okay, no problem. Just kind of like put yourself partially through and drag your legs out and go running. Which way you want to go? Towards them? You want to swim or run?
Run.
Run. Okay. Then what are you doing this time? You're going to go back inside? Okay. Draw an encounter check for the next room. Okay. And what you have, you come all the way, go right here, the last section of the private rooms is the cafeteria for the guards. And you got no encounters, so no one's in here. But you also notice this is more like a room to eat. So there's no kitchen here. It's, the whole bunk area. And then there's a door on the far side that heads further. Keep going. Okay. Hold. For random encounter. King. What suit?
Heart.
Okay. You get to the center guard area. Basically, these go, and then there's the cells. There's a few cells over here. But this is a center area they can sit and watch everything going around. But the three guys in the booth right now don't look like guards. They're like ninjas, like Blue Dragon people, standing in, sitting in here looking down. Perceptions. Give me a determination of 11, and you'll trick them too. You don't have an acting skill or anything like that to help you.
11.
Do you have any like acting skill or anything like that would be helping?
Liberal arts.
Nope.
Oh yeah, that's me.
Okay.
And they,
That's because you have Jekyll.
I have stealth.
No, that'd be like if you want to get down and sneak around. But right now they've not noticed you. They're really engrossed on this one monitor. I know it's early for television, but they have ancient television, by the way. They're watching something, maybe it's a TV show. They're looking at it, talking to each other. One seems to be more in charge. They're not paying attention to you coming in. It's like you're one of the guards. What do you do?
Just quickly glance over the shoulder.
Look over there.
Yeah.
Make a perception check.
14.
Okay. They're looking at a jail cell. And the guy who's sitting in the corner in there. And they're discussing things back and forth. Some kind of urgency in the issue. And then one of them points towards the entrance. But what's going on outside has something to do with this prisoner.
Okay.
The door on this side is locked. Coming to enter the center area. Now, you can walk from the path and go check out the other cells. But to get into the center control area, you either got to knock and have them let you in, or have a key. What?
Check the other cells.
Start going around.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You got Moxie left?
No.
No. Damn. Damn for you, not for me. I really don't know what stack with which. Here, now it's one. Okay. This card. Basically, if you get the same number, it means you found the exact room where he's at. Get the same suit, you're close. Anything else means nothing. We just roll encounter. Ready? King. Jacks at 3, 4, 5, 12. So when you get to a 12,
What's suit?
clubs.
I'm close.
You're close. Okay.
But I drew a 9. Let's go break.
Yep. You're on the right side of the building, we'll say. From there, we'll go like the whole red-black face. Break time! We'll see you people after a quick break.
Those two, and why did it explode? Make it explode.
I'm alone in the prison with 7 guards, or 7 people. They could easily kill me.
Yeah, because you haven't really made that big of a sound. You're relatively well hidden while we are covering to attack people with.
Well, also,
fighting and hitting
the society,
and
being a
attracting their
female
attention.
soldier, they're just not paying attention to her anyways. She's just like a female soldier. They're sexist people. Bastards.
You won't listen to me when I tell you, don't break an explosion.
Don't hit me! Right?
Don't break an explosion.
Hi, kitty. You want to go outside? Okay. Let me put some music on for the people. Me and you will go outside. We gotta find copyright music. Come on. Come on.
some more treats? We go?
Not like me for a little bit there.
Me personally, I'm gonna probably have a rib in it afterwards.
You what?
I'm feeling a little peckish, so hungry. I'll probably have a rib afterwards. Maybe some mac and cheese as well.
Go for it.
Wow, I'm wondering if we're gonna get through this. Well, actually, Zelda's pretty close to her goal.
But they won't let me start it on fire.
So she's wrong. But there is a chance one place collapses.
I'm outside.
You'd have to get out of here. Well, well, the place is a contained area. You might like the outside. Big old flashpoint.
Jump in the river.
True. It's actually ocean, but yes.
Yeah.
There's a check on that. Swim around too much, things can happen.
Yeah.
Sharks. Especially people start falling in the water.
Yeah.
Start drawing them in here.
I know, I just got an impulse thought, start on fire.
Well, you may come back to that point. If the battle goes bad,
Yeah.
you now know where it's at then.
I don't even need a match.
And you know it's fuel, because the international markings for things like this,
Are usually all the same.
although they don't have the diamonds yet,
But you can
but it is marked flammable.
Mhm.
And it looks like water tanks. We work in the military, you've seen fuel tanks.
Oh yes.
These are fuel tanks, and they're big enough actually to refuel boats.
So all I gotta do is just take my sword and just spark. Break open the tank, spark it,
Or you can
run.
just start dumping it.
And dump it, and then start a spark.
Well, also they'll just dump it, and they lose how much fuel? Backup fuel for all this stuff?
Yeah.
I mean, there's many options. You dump enough, you might be able to light the water on fire later. But now you know where it is. I'll mark it on the map. I was a little shocked to see it there, but that's what's there. So you guys do what seems right at the time. She's got the right area. So she'll be able, as long as she stays in that corner, she might be able to find it. Like I said. And they're watching him, but until the point that she goes into the room, they won't see her. But we'll see what happens. Well, the rest of you guys make your way around, infiltrating into the enemy base.
Kevlar. I don't know why my friend gave me these, but
You're gonna go catch some bullets.
actually he said you could catch them, but you'll break your hand.
Probably because for certain motors heat.
Just from over there at the over there.
Oh, okay. I used to know a person worked out there. You know what his job was? Watching paint them. Seriously. What they did is they were painting the reactor. And if it dries at an uneven speed, it's a sign that there's a problem with the reactor. So he was paid to watch a square foot at a time dry. So they know if it wasn't drying properly. It should dry in the same order that you painted it. And you change direction every once in a while, just to be sure. And if it doesn't dry in the same order you painted it, then there's an uneven temperature in the reactor. It's rather, I hope that's not the only way they knew. But it was a good sign, so they thought they'd check it anyway while they're doing it.
He was probably get paid really well.
Oh, yeah. That and he would occasionally see the solid guy like me. And occasionally when he's rolling around these like containers of like nuclear waste. Right? Every once in a while he like rolls something over somewhere and he'd stop. Turn to look at the camera and smile evilly. And just go back to what he was doing. He said he wanted to create a Lex Luthor feel. When they don't get it, what are they going to do? That wasn't a friend of mine for a while, but he played golf for later years. Yeah. This thing did my wife. This thing did my wife. She told me about it later on, but we had no relationship. I didn't mind him. The problem is she just wouldn't. The problem was we agreed at first, which she said never happened. She just tell me, so I could basically. There's some people I don't like, and I don't want them involved in my life. So those people I'd have to say no. I can't do it. That guy's a Ah, it's you. What? I know you're back there. I heard something move. I'm like, God damn, those mice are getting big.
Kevlar.
He's playing with his gloves. He's glove debating.
Trying to stretch them out.
We'll start in about 5 minutes again.
Small. They're a little tight. I'm trying to stretch them out a little bit.
I wear half gloves. So big time hand still better.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to use these when I start riding a bigger bike. Gotta clean them though.
And then also I'll play some Marvel Legends. And then I'll play some Dead by Daylight.
I still got that.
I almost got all my characters at Dead by Daylight to 50th level. Cool. Which is where I'm at. And then out here, I just have things going on, but I've noticed, because there's a solo game, you know how, like, if you play the solo game Red Dead, and then if you make a character for the multiplayer game, it's not the same thing, because you don't make a character for Red Dead, you play that one guy. So you can't play the solo game and have it do anything for the multiplayer game. Well, I don't know if Marvel's the same way. So back there, I started a multiplayer game and stuff. Just, because what if I finish it all and none of it counts towards the character? I'm hoping it counts like for the skins and stuff. Because when you play the multiplayer, you don't get like, you remember the Captain America when they first found him and he had the white pants with like the piece on the strap? And the wires, because he was wired up? Mm-hmm. You don't get that one. Any other. Matter of fact, the only thing you get are those final uniforms, which I don't like the look of them. The ones that Tony Stark comes out with. Mm-hmm. Tony Stark makes some ugly uniforms. I mean, there was no reason Captain America's uniform needed to be upgraded. I hate the glow in the dark eyes on it.
Yeah.
I don't care if he should maybe have them. If he needs them, he should put on goggles. For like midnight vision, or maybe have a filter come down. But honestly, you need to see Captain America's eyes. Because Captain America is the most human of all of them. And if you can't see his eyes, it really breaks that up. I mean, think about
Well,
it.
what about
When Scarlet Witch goes white-eyed,
Well, look at Hawkeye.
it's part of his uniform. He's also got a questionable background, so he's a little paranoid about people seeing his eyes. I can see his. Captain America, he's always like been rather open on it.
But you said he's more human. Well, Hawkeye's human.
Yeah, but
So is Iron
no
Man.
one's going around in that universe going, I want to grow up to be like Hawkeye, except for very few people. Captain America's the big one.
Yeah.
He also gets more hate mail because his country's done a lot. There's a real neat thing online where they're doing talking to. Basically, it's like the Avengers. They have someone playing Captain America, and Captain America, they're busting. Remember the guy from the soldier, Baron Zemo? And he went to arrest him, and Baron Zemo's got this plot. So and he says, listen, you cannot go around and lock up people for no reason. And Zemo looks at Captain America like, really? You, the symbol of Captain of America, is going to come with me with that line? It's like, well, we never lock people up. And the guy comes up behind us and says, Germany's internment. What? Do people know about this? And he just starts telling him all the horrible things that have happened to America since he was unconscious. Like, oh, he had a bomb. He was going to blow up a city. You going to blow up a city of civilians? There's no way that America would do something like that. You're evil. And you're like, really? You can? Someone going to explain this to him? And the good guys are like, Captain America, we nuked 2 cities in the war. But I ended the war. No. He didn't. What? He sits down and the guy begs. He was like, that's it. I'm good. Here's the trigger for the bomb. I'm just going to let myself out. This is better than my plot anyways. And he walks away because Captain America's just crushed. They're finding out all the horrible things that they've done.
Yeah. Well, America has been the most brutal.
It depends. In modern history. But there's some countries, don't forget, like the Kamala. They took their people, shoved them back like 50 years in history, and killed all the educated people. So they could have control over the people by a ruling class and a working class separated by a bunch of dead people. You know, there are people who've done worse things. But we have done bad things in the name of good stuff, which in a way is almost worse.
But then again, look at the Nazis, what they did to the Jews.
Yeah, but you know who started sterilizing mental patients? America. We did it to tens of thousands of people. We started heavily the racist things that Germany picked up from us in our sciences.
Yeah.
And that was simply because we were trying to prove a separation between the black man and the white man. Which
And
is
against the American Indians.
that was by default. They were really after and worried about the slavery and basically what those people were going to do, which is they were going to go get a malted and relax. They weren't going to fucking. Very few raised up to cause shit, and they just still get punished. But Captain America still stood for good stuff. That's why it hurt him so bad. He wasn't there during that time. These are the horrible things that happened
Like the
while
Vietnam
he was
War.
sleeping. Yeah. Well, actually, the Vietnam War was dealt with in the comic books because what happened was Captain America quit being Captain America, threw away his uniform, and became Nomad, a man without a country. That was their protest to it. And then he, it all ended, and he ended up going back to being Captain America.
And Bucky became into
Nomad, yeah. But then, no, Bucky didn't. What happened was, and this relates to, you remember when Crimson, or no, when the Red Guardian said he fought Captain America in the past, but the guys like Captain America was on ice. Well, when the comic book first came out, it was someone else. The government created a Captain America and a Bucky by cloning him from cells they had. Well, it didn't work out right.
because he went insane.
That Captain America became insane and later on came back as a Patriot.
Yeah.
A real nutcase.
Yeah.
Did you notice though? The lady from from Falcon and Winter Soldier?
Yeah.
The lady who recruited Daredevil, or no, Black Widow's sister, is the same guy that recruited the new Captain America
Yeah.
after he got fired. She's building her own little fucking Dark Avengers team. And she's Hydra. And she's also the girl that played, there was a dancer from Seinfeld.
Yeah.
I like her. She did some good acting here and there. Besides that crap she had to do for that show.
We should get started.
Yep. It's about ready to go get them. We gotta get done this. Hopefully. We got a lot of stuff. Okay. We got a lot.
Alright.
You're not far from here.
Good luck.
Hey. Kevlar.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4.
Someone else that called.
Sorry. Right about box right there.
Like right now.
Okay. So, where will we pick up? Okay.
Music down
Blake?
a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, we shuffle. Flip the screen. I'll try and decide where to stop or where to start at. Both you have Blake and Zelda draw cards.
It said Blake and Zelda, not you.
Put that at the bottom.
Your carrot.
10.
And 4. Zelda. You are in the right area.
Pumpkin.
Please.
You're
Pumpkin is all.
eating the candy.
Alright. I'm in the present.
Yes. Looking around, you check one cell, and that's not him.
Which one you got?
So, we already did a counter check, right?
That's why I brought it.
So, you want to check another cell?
Sure.
Go ahead.
That's why I brought it, so you can...
Oh, at least now you got some more
And the
boxes.
number, oh wait, do you have any moxie yet?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on then, because you can speed this up a little bit. The number is,
Right there.
I know.
Um,
Those ones are good.
3.
Clean that one.
If you get within 2 numbers, either way,
I have two of those?
Yeah,
Okay.
one of those in there.
Oh,
I don't know if you have a separate one.
perception check. Now, just regular perception check, 8 base.
I got
Well,
You're
I
in the right
gotta
area.
wait because
Wait, just do random then. Oh,
Oh, the Joker.
oh, okay.
I have to cut one. Depends when you freeze them. When you put them in the freezer, oh, they're...
Perception of what?
8. See if you can recognize the man.
You just need to trace the one.
My favorite one is these ones.
Those are better
Yeah,
frozen.
12.
But peanut butter
Okay.
ones are my favorite.
You look in the door, and the man in the cell looks the same as the man they were watching. Now, you don't have pictures of the guy. Oh, wait, no, you met him one time, didn't you? No.
We got a description.
What's his name, Dib? You got him at 12? This guy seems like he should be the guy. But smaller. Like he's not been fed, feeling a little ill, very scraggly. Even has a little bit of a beard. You know, for a islander, that's not as common. But there he is. It's the same guy they were watching, though. So, if you go in there, they will see you.
I'm gonna go back up, knock on the door.
To the guard send area.
Yeah.
Okay. Charisma check. I'm going to use a perception or detection or determination. 6, 12. So you need a charisma higher than 12 to make them not notice anything odd.
6, 7, 8.
You made it. Okay. One of them comes over to the door, opens it up, and then waits for you to come in.
I go on.
You go ahead and close the door, and he throws you a clipboard, and then walks back over to the other two watching the monitor.
Like I said, we've been distracting them while you haven't had any real combat, so.
I'm gonna sneak up behind one.
Okay. Are you gonna try to attack one, or what is it? Which one? What ability?
My sneak attack.
Okay. You doing an attack then?
Yep.
And I roll for my awareness to see if I can notice it coming. My attack is 10/21.
12.
So you hit
With a damage of 10.
of 10,
Yeah.
which shifts up to 13. Because it shoots up the damage, right?
Yep.
Oh, wait. Can you check and see if it says it shoots it up, or does it change it to a critical?
No. One column shift up.
One column shift up? Okay, so we're good. 13 points. Awareness is only 10. I didn't make it. I didn't notice you. 10 points. What's your attack?
My attack?
Yeah. I mean, how are you attacking it?
Snapping his neck.
Trying to snap his neck. Okay. No. But he is badly hurt. I'll say he's going to be stunned for one round because, you snapped his neck pretty good, but not to the fatal point. So he will be.
Paralyzed.
Yeah, he took 10 points. He has 18. And because it was well, like he said, it wasn't like a stab through the armor. He got no defense.
Wait, when she did that, would he have collapsed to the ground?
Well, yeah, he's kind of down on one knee. He's stunned. He's not unconscious.
I was gonna say curb stomp his throat.
The other two are still there. So I need a perception check of only 8 to notice. 9. Okay, they both notice you.
I'm gonna start shooting then.
Okay. So we open the combat round. Only 2 are against you first. I have a speed of 7, 8, 9,
Use him as a shield.
18. I need a speed higher than 18 to go before all 3.
12.
Okay. So, we're going to go just beat you up. Strength, or no, martial arts 6, 7, 8, 9, and 11. Does 11 hit basic?
8 and 17.
Okay. Club though. 2 points. Does your armor take that?
Yeah.
Okay, again, for the other one, 6, 15. Clubs again. God damn it. They both hit you. My last card. I don't get to play anymore. No, I'll just get the card. So, they missed you, or they hit you, but didn't do it. Didn't do you in. They're pulling their punches because it's a girl. They want to rape you. They don't want to beat you up too much.
Honestly, give the speed up and the dex up.
Now,
7 speed and have some
determination 6, and somebody need a 12,
In my back.
11. Didn't make it. The guy that got stunned is still like trying to get up, but you know he's still feeling a little dizzy. So you only got 2 people still. I went. It's your turn.
I'm gonna shoot the one on the ground.
Okay. I'll give you a +2, so you only need an 8 to hit him, or a 19 for the crit.
10 with a damage of 2.
Okay. You shot him, like in the shoulder or something. Okay, the other 2. 6, 7, miss. 6, 7, 15. Hit with clubs again. Fucking ninja armor's doing you guys better than them. They hit you again. Your armor takes it.
Yep.
What do you do? The other guy is going to definitely try to do something this round.
13.
Guy on the ground again?
No, the one coming at me.
Okay.
13 with damage of 2.
Okay. No armor for him. He's safe. So, 6, 13 hits with a 2 again, and a joker, so I can throw away my last card. I can draw a new one though. 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10 new ones to ignore. And 6, 16. What's your crit?
17.
Oh, damn it. Hearts. This time, you take 7 minus 2 is 5 points damage. This guy hits you pretty hard.
7 minus 2.
Which is 5 points.
Okay.
No, I did 5 points because 2 points armor I counted.
Am I fully healed, by the way, from the last time?
What were you hurt from last time? Do you remember?
No.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure. Just make it easy. That's what I liked it. I don't like ending in the middle of activity because I'm not sure where it came from. Okay. I forgot to check something. What kind of gimmicks do these guys have?
Don't be dressed up like him. Like a cosplay.
Okay.
Like, what cosplay him.
Is it your turn to move? I think so. I hit you for 5 last time. Your turn.
That
9,
character,
10,
he's hilarious.
11, 12,
Personality fits
Okay.
mine really well.
for 10
That's
points.
a tree.
Which guy? Guy that came at you?
Yep.
That's a tree.
Okay.
Fun. Very fun.
10 hits.
Mm-hmm.
How many points do you have left?
7.
Oh, shit. Well, they have 5 more counting after armor. I thought you were going to go down, but you didn't.
So,
3. Or no, 2 I mean. So that's no damage because the armor. And 9. Still hits, but it's 2 points again. That guy's going to go. The last guy, because he's been already beat up, he's going to have to go to a weapon. Your turn. You're fighting in the booth.
Eight. 9.
9?
9 attack.
With a damage of 2.
9 doesn't hit. You get 10. Now, do me a little favor.
What?
Draw an encounter check for someone running around outside.
10.
Okay? The doll. Running around like some kind of Muppet.
He could be a Muppet. You never know.
He's not a Muppet. He's a typical. I can't even remember the guy. There was a guy that like first designed that ventriloquism. He's well known. He was on the same show that had the Beatles and Elvis.
Oh,
That's with an M, I think. Okay, but
his name.
um,
I know who you're talking about, though.
12. Miss, don't hit you, little damage. They're beating on you. Not doing much damage though. 9 diamonds. 5 minus 3 points damage. You down now?
Yep.
Okay. They take you down. Oh, there's a war. They're just going to take you to a cell. I was going to check to see how bad it was going to get, what they were going to do with you, but they're just going to throw you into a cell.
But
Hold on.
her dummy is around.
Draw a card for me. Okay. But it's not the same cell he's in. That's what I was just checking.
Could be the next one.
Oh, about half of them are actually empty. So it could be next door. Hey, you can talk to him. See the sides. Okay, you guys. You 4 are up at number 6, which are fuel tanks. For the boats and everything
No,
else.
boo.
Maybe.
No.
XPC though. but not
What
too
do
much
you
fun.
guys want to do?
Well, if I had a timer, I would attach it to the dynamite I have. As I said, a timer.
That looks better.
If you
than
if
what
you could
these two want to do.
Well, actually,
If
mechanical clock.
you could find a clock and use your mechanic skill, you might be able to bullshit something. Bet you
Yeah,
with Jack
right.
or Trade,
Yeah.
Jack of all trades.
Yeah.
But I would say you'd have to go back to the barracks
Probably.
or the headquarters. A better chance there.
You're right next, pretty close to those.
Well, how about we
But that's the opposite
continue
direction.
dealing with the
Something
right
else
here,
first.
once we find the guy that we can.
Did you guys want to book it to the next section?
Yeah.
Next place. Everyone needs a 12 speed check.
I make it.
6.
10.
Okay.
14.
You're good.
Got it.
Okay. You made it.
10.
You need a encounter check.
No encounter.
Okay. So he goes wandering up slowly, tripping on the ground, looking like a complete fool until he gets to you guys. Why?
By what?
Okay, you've walked up to a kind of a square building. Rather featureless, no windows. But it's heavily locked. Like padlocks on the door, 3 of them.
Armory, maybe, or machine shop.
You guys want me to try to break the locks with my axe?
Or a security jail.
Try and break it.
I'm gonna try to break the locks with my axe.
Well, now that I'm not gonna be so busy with Subway, I could actually bust out that damn room.
6,
I can help you.
5, and
Really? No.
And then I have 5 or 10.
so it's 10.
10. No!
Okay, how much damage?
11.
Okay. You hit one lock. It's down. You want to try another one? Well,
Yep.
first of all,
How many locks are on there?
3.
Haha.
Okay.
You're making a lot of noise, though.
What, you never heard of talking while you sleep?
Jack.
I do that a lot.
Criminal opinions. Flanders.
Everyone make a perception check.
You and me?
No.
Good.
You're not part of everyone.
13.
Not right now.
6. Perception. 6, 12.
Ha! What are you doing over here? Good question.
You make up things as you go.
No, I had to just shuffle.
It's not that kind of card game.
Just had to shuffle my deck. Then I got a jack. Then I got a joker.
Yeah.
So that's. Let's see. 8, 9, 10, 11, 20.
20?
Ah!
Yes.
Okay. There is someone sneaking around on the roof that you see. They were looking over the edge of it at you guys for a second. You turned around and you jumped back up.
Okay.
What do you do?
I inform everybody.
Okay? As you're breaking open the door, there's someone walking around on the roof of this building.
They don't have camera or phones or anything up there.
Not that you know of.
So I don't think so. Break the next lock.
Go ahead.
14 with a damage of 8.
That one's damaged, but it's not broke free yet. I'll update it again. But also, I want everyone to draw a card, and whoever has, or Moxie, if you want to make sure you're not attacked, whoever has the lowest card is the one I'm going to hit. That'll be 4.
It's the highest or
Lowest.
L4.
That's good.
2.
2. 6 is the big one. What'd you have?
8.
So you are the big guy. You are the guy the Ninja Master on the roof will come down and get.
Of course he will.
Garot, 7. 8, 9. 18. Not a critical, is it? Or is it?
Not a critical.
Okay, I hit with a heart. With a Garot. And that is 9 points.
-2.
You're out?
7.
Oh.
-6.
Okay. So he captures you. He's standing behind you. You should just kind of go limp. He thought you'd put up more of a fight. as he's yelling something in Japanese to you three. He wants you guys away from that door.
For the last time, no.
It's you guys' turn. Except for you. Mr. Sleeps a lot. Blake? The Ninja Master has taken Dr. Nick as a prisoner. He's yelling for you guys to get away from the door. But he's just kind of pointing at it and screaming. You don't know what he's saying or what he's, about. Next time I'll just put you in the States in a city.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot him.
Yeah, shoot him?
Sorry, Nick.
Don't get an ace. Pretty close.
2.
7.
7. It misses. Determination. Your total is 7. Determination is 6. 7, 8. He almost lost his shit. But he kept cool. Okay. Juta.
I'm gonna turn around and try to attack him with my axe.
And go with him.
Oh!
Did you get an ace?
9, 10, 11, 12.
That hits.
What's the damage of 3?
One point down.
Scratch still. It was like
Yes. He's wearing that armor. Damn that armor.
armor.
Next. Garrett.
I'm just gonna take a shot.
Take a shot at him?
Yep.
Go ahead. 10, 21.
16
That hits.
and a 7.
Okay. My turn. What are you at? -6?
Yep.
How is he not walked to the ground?
Because he's holding him by the neck. He won't be able to attack unless he drops him. Which he's just going to keep going with what he's doing.
And one of you go around.
You're bleeding, so you've taken 2 more. You're down to -8. What do you start with?
18.
Okay, so I have a little bit more. Oh, actually, you don't have quite as much. How much damage did you take last time?
Last time?
Yeah.
Brought me down to 1.
Well, where were you?
9.
9? So I did 8 points damage?
Yeah.
Set that into it. So it's 16? No. Yeah, 16. You have about 2 rounds. He keeps it up. Because right now you're bleeding. He's like sliced it enough to like continue to go.
Trying to cut your head off.
Yeah. Next time starts forcing endurance rolls. If you fail one, you die. So, it's you 3 again. Blake.
15. We're down to 12.
12. Ooh, that one hurt. But he's still there. Juta.
Go around the other side and attack him in the back.
Can't do it.
Even if I did that, it
Well, it
would
would've been
fail.
+2, but that's it. Garrett.
I'm gonna try and sword him.
You gonna sword him? That's 3. +6. 9. So 13. That hits. It's a club.
Sword is a 3.
3. That's armor. That's only 1. But we're getting closer. Endurance roll, Doc.
Mob 1.
Doc, the only one. Dr.
10.
Nick.
Hey,
That's 1 round. Okay, Blake. He's turning purple and bleeding a lot. He's passed out. His eyes are all like rolled back, bulging.
got each other, so.
Ah.
I just banged 1 minute later. The food has killed me after already.
11. Was it damage to 12?
He's down. Now, you have medicine, right?
Yes, I do.
Do you want to patch this guy's neck?
I guess if I have to.
Go ahead.
It's been nice knowing you.
I could do
13.
Nezuko.
I'm also.
13?
Yeah.
Okay. What's your endurance?
That's all right.
My endurance?
Yeah.
5.
If I can get the money to do it.
Because it's under the amount of damage. Like, you still have damage left. I'll bring you to 1.
Okay. I've already got one written there.
Okay.
So,
Well, you got that. But you guys had a fight. Encounter check, regretfully.
For 2.
Yep.
no encounter.
It's on counter.
Nope.
Okay.
I'm
I
locked
got
up.
2 aces in a row.
What do you guys do? You're still standing in front of this thing?
Check
You want me to
the.
keep breaking
the
it
master,
off?
see if he has
Don't
keys.
do that. Don't do that. until I get
Perception
I
14.
was just making it nice. I was
15.
Got it.
Look good.
He has keys.
Alright, I take them and go to see if any of them work on the door.
Yes, it does. They all work on the door.
tired of having fun breaking the locks.
Okay.
No, I don't want you to make any more noise.
You open it up. Single source of light in here. Tons of boxes packed tightly in here.
So, server.
Yeah, they're ammo boxes. Now, why would you put this next to the fuel tanks?
Good question.
That's
that
not
would
my.
be base 500 meters from Verax for the armory. But what we can do is actually cause a small leak, lead the fuel into there, and
You can say
You guys want to do that?
oh, and they probably have timed explosives in here, or demolition kits, so we can actually make one.
Yeah.
No, all they got in here is ammo and I'll allow grenades. Basic. They're not like the full-time World War II grenades or anything like that. They're explosible. You light them and throw them. They look like your old.
Well, I'm thinking
Bombs.
is
Pineapple.
we're here, right?
I will definitely be
Yes.
Nezuko.
Which means here's the boat, so we could get a one toss a grenade into towards the fuel tanks, and as we're on our way out,
Yeah.
So plan for it like as an escape route. Or
as
some
a
you're doing
diversion
now.
and dispose of them on the way out. Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
gonna grab 3 of them
And
then.
legs poke.
Okay. 3 bombs.
Pineapple.
I keep on
they're not
finding
pineapple,
you
they're-
guys about
they're-
the explosion.
Clay jars with a fuse.
Yeah. So just 3 bombs.
Yeah.
I give up on fighting with you guys about it.
Well, yeah, but we're in the 1900s. So. Good grenades didn't at least come to World War I don't think.
Mid World War One.
Hey, or I could use one of the flash grenades over there.
Wouldn't
Where do
produce
you
enough
find your
heat.
phone number?
Wouldn't produce enough damage.
No,
Top-
it's
right
just a
on top
bright
of the
light.
fuel.
And it's a small chemical reaction that causes
Okay,
light
so
and
my
sound, but
settings.
doesn't actually cause that much.
There'd be a
heat.
smaller chance than if you threw fire, but it's a possibility. But
You could have actually held one of the old flash grenades in your hand and set it off, and it wouldn't have thrown your hand.
Yeah.
That
Nope.
wouldn't do enough.
But we got-
Devin,
yeah,
grenades were invented in the 16th century.
Well, I've
So
got the
they'd be-
wolf spread
but I'm
for.
talking about like with the stick and throw.
Yeah,
like,
these
you
would
know,
have been those kinds that you would have just ignited though. From
Yeah, that's what we were talking about. The
Yeah,
jar
these
you
are the ones
ignite.
I'm using.
Yeah, that's what it would have been.
I
The
grabbed
Japanese
3 of
had them real early. The
Yeah.
Chinese, I mean.
Yeah, but those are the clay kind. We're
well,
talking
I'm-
about like frag kind.
Yeah, I'm taking a look to see what actually, I'll just do it like this.
Although because of technology, World War II may be coming early.
Well, we need World War One first.
Yeah, well that's true. World War I may be coming early.
them. Good. I
Nope.
grabbed.
Frag grenades would have been around at this time in the 1915 is when they were
Well,
first
see, they're not
invented.
there yet.
We're not
Not
there.
Yeah,
We're in the early
Quit being pushy.
19th century.
well, I didn't know exactly what.
But we're also a little bit ahead in time, so they, basically
Well,
counts
then
as a
again,
grenade.
this is an out of the way area, so they couldn't have gotten through
Yeah.
this area.
The
But I
Japanese
got-
thing at the time was they didn't want to deal with the rest of the world much.
Yeah,
They're
first
trying to
appeared in
close up.
England in
But-
1915.
Right now we got 3 grenades we can use for.
You guys, okay? Are you guys just going forward?
Go
Or-
for the next one.
Okay, 12 speed check.
Moose.
Hey, you go ahead and do one for your little friend.
Me too. Speed.
Encounter?
11.
Encounter check. Yeah.
11
No.
speed.
Ah.
4, 5. What do I got here?
Okay.
You get a-
Well, then do encounter checks if you're 11 or 12.
Now we're trying to get our what?
Speed 12.
No encounter.
Okay.
10.
12.
Now you gotta do the encounter.
Nope.
Okay.
6, 7, 8,
No.
8.
No!
Let's see. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Okay. So you're all right. You guys had no encounters, right?
No encounters.
What
Okay.
is it? Never mind.
8. What is 8?
Nope.
Not me. No.
Yeah.
You dying over there?
I was about to say, did you just bite on a starburst?
Okay. This looks like a standard, like looking square little building with kind of an open design to it, and looks like well, basically it's a dockmaster's where he checks everything that comes in and stuff like that. Everything is
Japanese.
yes.
We don't understand that.
So we're up to checking the next area.
Yeah.
12 checks on speed.
Make it.
No.
3,
And no encounter.
9, 18.
Okay, you're good. Any encounters?
That would be an 8 plus your speed, so you've got 13.
You're good. Okay. 9.
What a scream. So we're gonna have to shuffle.
Yeah.
No.
This seems to be a building that has a little bit more of a nautical look to it. Like it has to do more with the docks. Don't touch her nose ever. Or ear. Or her
Okay.
neck. She can have a seizure if you touch her neck.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't know that.
I'm good.
Okay.
Also, I didn't know.
You don't. Anywhere in the
Oh,
head
I'm
or
good.
the neck.
No, just on this side.
No, I don't mess with the head.
Because
I
especially
didn't
she's
know
got an
that.
injury on the other side.
Yeah.
Oh,
I didn't know.
that was kind of odd.
Okay. This building seems to
I seriously forgot.
have lots of observation equipment on it.
That's why a lot of the times. I
Although there's not
usually
much to
like this.
observe, but these keep
That's
track of
what's
what's
coming
coming
at
on
me.
in and out. As well as
Now I know.
a lot of machinery coming, basically chains coming down from the top of the cave down to this building.
So a conveyor system.
Yeah. Conveyor system seems to lead to the entrance of the building, this whole thing. Could have something to do with that, camouflage netting or whatever.
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know if it's that heavy. It seems to be pretty heavy duty.
I think the left side of my neck is more sensitive.
Well, that's because of the right side of the
Yeah.
engine right now. So, you guys want to look around this room, or you continue to go?
You never know, there could be something useful
Well,
in there.
Any loose pipes or tools?
Make a perception check.
10.
Okay. Looking around quickly, anything you find would be like navigation equipment. There's
something
charts and
sturdy
stuff
that
in here.
we could lodge in the machinery. Sabotage it.
You can't find anything at first, but you only got a 10. If you had a 12, you would have found some right away. You can keep looking if you guys want to check for encounters, or you can head on.
Yes, please. Might find something.
Let's look around some more.
So encounter checks.
Yep, counter check for everyone.
Good.
Nope.
8. Really?
No.
First me and her, now you and me.
Okay. Everyone good? Okay. Go ahead and make another perception check for looking around.
13.
Okay. Yeah, you'll find a wrench that's that's basically to help tighten stuff on it if necessary, if it gets loose.
There's a lot of it.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to go play with it or something?
That'd be fun.
Oh,
I want to work out.
Hey.
Air Force equivalents.
Okay. Everyone make a perception check.
Joker.
13.
1 plus whatever your perception.
20.
Okay.
14.
1. Perception 6. 7. 8.
Blake. Go ahead and roll for you. For your puppet. Okay. You see them. They're over there playing with some kind of mechanism.
I go running towards them.
I thought you wanted to sell.
You see a man this tall come running at you.
Yeah, midgets! I thought we would have to deal with them for another century. At least it's not a midget assassin. One didn't.
But you made it 20, so I'll say you also realize it's her dummy.
We're not going to take a drink.
That just didn't sound right in any way.
Her dummy comes running up to you.
No, because of what I was gonna say.
What's your defense?
It's not right, so I'm thinking the
11,
drink.
21. What'd you say?
11. He hits you and runs off. Back the way he came from.
Okay, whoever wants to figure out what the hell dummy is doing, go chase that thing.
I'll go after him.
Make a speed check.
I think
Yeah, 6, 7, 9, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Okay.
14, 15, sorry.
Ooh. So you're staying up with it pretty good. This
Yeah.
is 6. 11. You're catching up to him.
Okay.
Over here. Okay. What are you guys still doing? You gonna play with this?
I'm going to be listening to a lot of stuff and then want to lodge that tool inside some pipes right out of the way.
Do a mechanics roll to gum up the works.
Damn it. Ace. I got an ace.
Okay. Everyone do an encounter check.
son of a bitch.
I'm good.
6.
What is it?
Oh, thank God. What'd you get?
A king.
That's 3.
King.
What suit?
She got clubs, he got ace.
Hearts.
Or hearts.
Clubs.
And hearts.
Wants to clubs and hearts. Oh.
I didn't want to. I didn't want to be helping.
Yeah.
Make a charisma roll, Judah. You scare some women. They're outside. Servants.
Who, me?
No. Although it could have been the doll. No. They scream and run off. In the process of their running off, 3 guys get out of the nearby building, and which on the other side is the barracks for the workers of the docks.
Oh, great.
So, 3 of them come out and look at you guys. What is the plan?
Now what?
Hi.
Honestly, I don't know
Doing
at
the
this point.
bear.
Because where we're at, I don't even know if I don't think we're even.
You're not there. You're chasing the
The dummy.
dummy.
Well, we're gonna have to deal with 3 guys.
Well, let's go deal with them and
Well, let's see. Speed is
find our team.
6. 7. Beat a 7 speed.
8.
Just going a little bit faster.
8.
Okay, you guys can attack first. It's 8 and 16.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot them both with my revolver. Well, 2 of them anyway.
Okay.
So let's see. That's 4. 5, 6, 7.
By the way, Devin, it's 10:42.
Yeah, we're going to have to summarize things up a little bit.
14.
Okay.
1 shot. And 4.
Why won't you open?
12 with the other.
Find the hell you bitch.
And that is
No, you
for a
don't get
total
all
of
these.
2 each.
Maybe at
2
dawn.
each?
2 damage, yeah, each.
I'm away from my grandma.
Yeah.
Oh. One of those.
Oh yeah, give one of those to your grandma. Watch her go.
I'm like, here, here's a gun for you. I think you're gonna like it.
Let's see.
Excuse me.
Sure you shouldn't be wearing a mask?
Allergies.
Howler? Gee.
That wind today drove me nuts all day.
Why do you think I stayed inside most of the time?
I
And
pretty
have the
much
filter in my
stayed
room.
inside except for
You
the time I
got real
walked
bad
around
allergies?
to go get some cream pies for
I had issues
Prompto's
with Russian
birthday.
olives.
So I have something
Yeah.
for
Those
Prompto's
are
birthday to make a
prevalent
really
along
cool
the river.
video. Smash it and then get Prompto and then smash it in my face.
4, 5, 6.
There's a lot of them right over here by the dump.
Oh my god! These are bad
The wind
fighters.
out there blew it over
Ace
there.
1 and 2.
Oh god.
Or Ace 4
That
and
was
2.
just when the cream pies and have a
Or
happy
2 and 4.
birthday.
Still wasn't good enough. Your guys' turn.
That's Monday.
Each fighting
Yeah,
one, let's
chocolate
say.
cream pies.
Did we actually do our attack rolls?
I did mine.
They got initiative.
I
Yeah,
thought
you,
we
yours.
all-
Oh, you guys didn't?
Our
Okay,
speed
go ahead.
higher
Do yours.
than yours. Jeez.
Do yours.
Pretty much
I thought I did his, but yeah. Go ahead.
You
Damage.
forgot us.
Yeah.
Pretty
that would
much
be
my mom's
10
phone
with a
when
damage of
said
12?
they're watching the dogs.
Okay. He's down. Is that a new one or the one one of the ones he shot?
Yeah. No one.
Okay. He's down.
Judah.
Judah.
I used my axe on a new one. I got 13.
There's no
with
more, but
the-
that's all right.
I'll just go with the one.
Yep. But when you,
13 with a damage of 6.
Nah.
okay, he's still alive, but he's cut up pretty bad. He's got an axe stuck in him. Okay. You do a speed check.
Ow.
15.
Okay, you're good.
I'll be
And you guys. Nick?
Okay, I'm gonna shoot the 2 that I was shooting at.
Okay.
What is their
8 and 16.
16?
Lovely.
5,
What's the other?
6, 7, 8,
18.
18.
With a spade, which means highest damage, if it's not a crit.
It is a crit.
Oh,
Yeah, so highest damage doubled.
So
20 for the one gun.
you're welcome.
He's dead.
Shit.
He only had 2 points, but he's dead.
And for the last guy,
4.
2, 4, 8.
8?
11.
Oh,
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Okay.
With another damage of 20.
Okay, he's dead. You killed him.
Headshot.
No, it's like
Wait, did you get that pistol from Halo Combat Evolved?
No shit.
Sure,
like
you
a
rolled their
shimmy-
brains out.
That pistol where you can hedge or take out.
Well, these are just dark orders. I don't know how much thought, you know,
That
they were
was
gonna.
sad.
you got him in the head.
Yeah.
You make a 12 perception check.
Perception.
Yes.
6, 16.
Ah! The puppet stops and turns and starts running towards the cave wall.
I'm just gonna follow him.
Okay. He runs into the cave that's against the wall. There's an opening. Kind of like hidden, but he saw it.
Go down with him.
Okay. He leads you down about 10 feet, and it opens up into a perfectly circular chamber.
Okay.
Matter of fact, the floor is like a grating, like you can see through it, and underneath the ground is like a half sphere, like polished stone. And in the wall is a contraption built into it, because you're not sure what the fuck, it's something weird, sticking out with a table surface that has a bunch of like indentations on it on the top, and there's a bunch of things coming off it, like plugging into the stone for some reason.
Oh no.
No idea what it is.
And the puppet's dancing on top of it.
What kind of dancing? River dancing?
It could be.
I asked
Should I pull the
why are
sleeve?
we here?
Nah.
He goes, ta-da, and is standing there on this table thing.
Some type of machine, huh?
Yes.
I have no idea what it is.
You got mechanics, don't you?
Yeah.
You make a roll.
It's
Or make a pull.
mechanics.
Oh.
It's 1, 4, 3, 5, so 5, 6, 7, 8.
8? Well, that's good enough, because you've seen diagrams of this. Recently.
That was that. The machine.
Sorry.
It's the machine.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, no.
There's 9 divots on the top. For the
Dude,
gem.
dude, if you can't fuck it up.
It looks pretty damn solid. It's got to survive during earthquakes. So.
True.
It's some mixture of science and magic.
Hey, any technology significantly advanced enough is indistinguishable from that.
Could be in this world, it could be alien, because there's alien technology lying around too. Ship, basically, when they flew over the west side of the United States, they saw 2 or 3 like crash sites where robots were cleaning it up. Apparently, the Indians and the who had been in long-term dealing with the aliens have like had a falling out, and that's why the Indians like hold half the country, is they have alien technology for weapons.
Well, technically, radioactive technologies wouldn't be well understood, which would be why his gun would seem kind of magic.
Yeah.
I tell the dummy to get out of there, and I'm gonna start a bomb on it.
Okay.
So I get rid of one.
Okay. And run.
Yeah.
Okay. 12 speed. These things aren't made to like be tiny or
13.
you made it. You go running out, and there's an explosion, and light and smoke comes out. Not a whole lot though.
But it damaged enough of it.
Okay. Now you are doing that, and then after you do that, the dummy
you dropped a card.
runs off again. He seems to be running back towards the entrance, opposite direction where you guys came from. Possibly back to Zelda, but he stopped on the way. He saw something weird.
I'm gonna follow him still.
Yeah. Speed check, 12 check.
In a second.
As you're running off after the explosion. Well, actually, I should do an encounter check first from the explosion. Okay, and now do a speed check for running after him.
14.
Okay, this was Holmes for people who worked here. 11 was the earthquake machine. 12 is servants area and kitchen. That's where they make the food and run it around the whole place. The doctor's got very specific ideas on what diet people should be eating, so he wants to control that. Now, you wake up. You're in a dark cell, light coming in through a thin window, like an arrow slit with a window on the wall. No other light in the room. Not even a grass mat to lay on. What do you do?
Other than the door, I don't know how to.
Oh, there's a door, yeah. There's one way out. It's a door. They probably locked it. Make a perception check.
Bet you don't have lock picking.
16.
Okay. You hear a voice say in broken English, "Who are you?" It's from the cell next to you.
You're a proctologist.
Yeah.
Relax.
Smile and relax.
My name is
Turn your
Zelda.
head and think of Milhouse.
You were never one of my crew members. That's how I thought everyone in here was someone I knew. Except for the jackhole in front of me. Across the way. Don't talk to him, I think he's a spy. Do you know what I think you should do? No one told me until it was kind of too late. But look around the room.
Okay.
There's no chamber pot or hole. I'd dig one. It sucks when you're in a hurry to go. Why are you here? Did you piss off Dr. Ling?
No, I was coming to rescue you and.
You know who I am?
Yes.
Who am I? You say his name?
Yeah.
Okay. Make a charisma check.
6.
Oh, isn't that interesting? Someone shows up just before it matters. You gonna ask me questions about stuff?
No.
You're here to save me, huh?
Yep.
Who you saving me for? I'll tell you up front, I never found the damn gem. I don't know why Dr. Lin keeps sending all these fucking people to spy on me. I don't know anything. Low charisma response. So, basically, you've talked to him. He's in the next cell. And he seems just credulous and a little crazy. He sometimes whistles and sings. And he sometimes talks like he's talking to people in the room. But he's been here for like almost like 3 years. So. You are chasing a dummy over past the kitchens area and the servants area.
Are you sure it's entirely smart to chase a dummy? Might go over a cliff.
Could be. Well, you already followed him into a dark cave. Kind of weird. Actually, there was lighting in the room. Like, proper lighting. Like, this is a very important room.
Not
And he just
anymore.
blew it up. At least you think so.
I damaged something in there.
And everyone who's outside? All four of you? All of you make perception checks.
Me too.
Yep.
16.
This is big enough for you all to see
13.
it.
14.
13, 14. Okay. You all notice as out of the water rises a pretty good sized submarine, twice the size of those ones. Surfaces quite like with a dragon carved into the nose, quite fancy looking. You know, much more fancy than the ironclad ones they have here, pretty much. This one's newer. And you made your roll. Did you make it?
Yeah.
Both you guys pull again. Use your. There's nothing for memory or anything like that. What do you use intelligence in?
13.
Okay.
6 and 8. 11, 12, 13, 14.
14. When it bobs out of the water, its design looks like the balloon. Like someone took its main cab design and copied it.
Wow. Can't believe you did that.
And if it pulls up, the flags go up. Flag will pull up, and the flags come up, which show blue dragons on the sail over the red sun, the red circle. You guys can possibly assume that this may be the Doctor himself showing up.
Could be.
It's big, fancy, ceremonial, ostentatious, and that's where we'll end.
Okay.
Sound good?
Yeah.
Good me.
You're chasing a doll, watching a big, fancy submarine come in that looks like the old thing you were on. You three
Nah.
are screwing up.
His work.
Oh, you guys are. Oh, wait. Just to ask, how about the explosion you heard after he ran off? Did you guys have responded, or known he ran off with explosives? He's probably going to use them.
Probably would have.
He blew up the dummy.
Probably would have known.
I stopped fighting him about explosions.
At least he's not by the fuel tanks anymore.
Dr. Boom Bomb.
No, now he's just by the structural support for the cave.
Well, so you know what you guys are by?
Fighting him about
The hydraulic
explosions,
lift
not
system
doing
that
explosions.
built in the ceiling.
Oh,
There's a
God.
huge steel door to cap off this thing, so when everything started outside,
Oh.
it will be completely safe, and the water, if any leaks in, will be dumped out into this area.
This is why I was wanting to jam everything.
Yeah.
Yeah?
So he can't close it if it's fucked up.
Yeah. Because it'd be kind of fun. Even if we fail and that happens, he's screwed too.
And he found the earthquake machine.
I damaged it.
No.
Started on fire.
No, that stone doesn't burn well. Stone and metal. You caused a big explosion. You made it messy. He's going to get pissed. But this thing was designed.
Why not just shit on the controls and do more damage?
Now, it's not that it's undestroyable, but not by beating on it. And then there's the 9 little egg-shaped indentations for the gems. The stones, they go around it. You guys, where's yours? Is it on the ship? Zelda, where's yours? Is it on the ship?
No, she has it on
Or do
her.
you have it on you, the moose stone?
It's good to have a bra.
Draw me a face card. If you draw a face card, I have it now. Anything else, they don't know you have it.
She pulls a 4.
Just pull around the corner of the box.
No, just open up and say, I want this one. Oh.
Okay, you're good.
She
checks.
The face.
So, hope you guys enjoyed. We'll be back for more intrigue and jailbreaking next week on Wednesday.
Woohoo!
What?
Yay!
Can't you like tell us what? Break your phone or your gun so no one can jam it?
I don't want you.
No. I'm good.
I've got more than enough at home to make even him diabetic.
It looks like I ordered trick or treat. It's not even a wing yet.
You have no idea how much I want to be